Last time on Dragonlance. You guys had been successful in the liberation of Wheel Watch Outpost. After cooking up some Dragonel wings and hanging out and killing a guy in an interrogation, incidentally, you were urged by Mayor Raven to leave and stop hurting morale by doing the awful things you were doing. And you agreed to do so.
Hey, I helped morale. We cooked a Dragonel.
Yeah, it was a very 50-50. You guys probably came out with a very neutral reputation by the end of all that, based upon what happened. But you received word, I believe, after returning to Kalaman. You returned to the castle to try and report in with Marshal Vendry. Then you received word that, under the behest and urging of Lord Baccharis, the army had been mobilized with Derek and Baccharis in command to go deal with a force of Dragon Army soldiers, battalions that were going to maneuver and ambush Marshal Vendry's forces that were supposed to be dealing with a larger force in the field. You got an urgent message from Derek requesting that you guys please come and aid. He had a bad feeling about it and wanted you guys to come basically back up the situation. He mentioned that they would be at Steel Springs, and essentially you immediately set out. No rest for the weary. As you made your way to Steel Springs over traveling a few days, the fart gab was nowhere to be found, as it appeared Marshal Vendry and Derek likely had them both since they were out in the field, and Derek looked like he took it with him to try and communicate with Marshal Vendry. However, when you arrived at Steel Springs, you witnessed what appeared to be a massacre of the troops of Kalaman, but not as bad of a massacre as it could be, because Derek managed to sound the retreat far earlier than they might have in a different situation. But there were soldiers fleeing. You guys did your best to aid as many as you could, even though some fell in the combat, and you found yourselves ambushed by an archer that Klaus would recognize, the one that shot down his mentor in the Knights of Salomnia. After taking quite a bit of damage from this essentially assassin trying to take out Klaus, you eventually managed to beat feet and escape from the scene, leaving the Dragon Army behind you. You saw the large commanders that were there, and it was a bad scene. Realizing you didn't have much time, you did eventually rendezvous with Derek, who informed you essentially what happened. Lord Baccharis was with him, but Lord Baccharis apparently lost his son in the conflict, who was nowhere to be seen. Feared dead by Lord Baccharis, and Derek, assuming he was dead based upon Baccharis the Younger's battle acumen, Derek kind of assumed he was dead. But you got through to Lord Baccharis a little bit. Harmony managed to kind of get his attention and make him realize perhaps his bluster and the way that he's been behaving is folly, and actually rolled really high and kind of reach this pompous idiot. And maybe
has many sides.
Maybe change the course of his story. We'll see. You discussed everything with Derek. Derek needed to pull back the troops and reconvene with Marshal Vendry, as it appeared the bulk of the Dragon Army was actually on this front. They needed to get in touch with her and pull everything back. Landra sent up a scout in the air to, I believe it was it an owl or a bird or something like that?
It was an owl.
You sent an owl up in the sky to kind of scout out the Dragon Army, trying to do a kindness to Lord Baccharis by giving him a memento from his dead son, and actually found out that his son was not quite dead at all. He was actually quite alive and captured by the Dragon Army. This is obviously a bad thing, because Lord Baccharis, not being a man of strong will, probably could have his son be used against him in order to manipulate him in the future. You decide to not share this information with him, but you sent a message on to Derek indicating that this was a situation and to use that information, at their discretion. However they wanted to approach it with Lord Baccharis, it was up to them. It was also said that Landra loved him, etc. and so forth, and sent off before any protestation could be made. You then returned to Kalaman at the urging of Darrett to make sure everything was okay over there. Upon arriving in Kalaman, you began to hear a lot of murmuring, and people were quite abuzz by the arrival of the Knights of Solamnia. None other than Klaus's order had arrived, and even though the people of Kalaman aren't totally trusting of the Knights given their history, Klaus has proven to be a stalwart person, and, they need every hand of help that they could get in what was happening around them. They were a welcome sight in dark times. Approaching the castle, you noticed some very sallow-looking, hunched-over knights wearing the Order of the Rose, fatigues and carrying the banners. Something seemed to be a bit amiss. You asked to enter the council chamber or enter into the castle, and they would not allow you, informing you that Knight Caradoc was busy having a meeting with the council. And once he was done, you could go in. You pressed the issue and realized that these knights were no longer living and were, in fact, undead creatures. You quickly came to blows with them, rushed into the castle, found the clerk that you met previously. Marshal Vendry's clerk had been killed, as well as multiple soldiers in Castle Kalaman, including the guards that were immediately outside, and began to rush towards the council chamber. Upon entering the council chamber, you saw before you a most dire scene. The governor, dead with a sword in his chest. The various leaders of the city all slaughtered to the man and woman alike, as well as whatever knights were protecting them. Sitting in the chair, a smiling knight, with his boots up on the table, and you all beheld the fate of Becklin Uthfaharen, Ibsen's long-term traveling companion and friend, now an undead soldier, standing at this knight's side. And I believe that is everything.
It's time to go.
As you guys look upon this scene, you see Becklin, eyes a bit aglow, looking in your direction. Kind of this weird violet light in her eyes. This man, who you presume to be Caradoc, with his boots on the table, greets you and says, "Well, it's nice to see another fellow knight of Solamnia come here. I must say, you are a bit late for the council meeting. Afraid the governor had something he was dying to get off his chest," as he pulls the sword out of the governor's chest.
Did you want us to laugh at that?
He smiles. "No, you don't have
to
to.
die. Traitor."
Becklin?
Traitor!
Becklin, are you okay?
You see dead eyes, no recognition. "Traitor? My friend, I am no traitor. These people," he gestures to the room of the slaughtered, "these are traitors. They've died the death they so richly deserve."
Are we allowed to move, or can I step forward and be like, what's wrong with Becklin? As I point forward, or no?
If you want to step forward, you can.
What? So I'm pointing forward, and I'm like, what's wrong with Becklin? What's wrong?
A terrible shame, I'm afraid. Becklin died in the defense of Vogler. But, as is my lord's will, she now fights again, a proud knight of Solamnia, for the sake of all of Nightland.
On her own
tabletop.
will?
Tabletop, weren't we there? We were there for the defense of Vogler, right?
Yeah, but you never saw what happened to her.
We weren't there for the
Yeah, we had to leave.
But didn't we meet her in the city, not in Vogler?
No.
Or did we
Met
not?
Raven.
Okay.
Her and the dwarf
Okay.
lady were gone after we escaped.
Okay, alright.
Also, is that Mayor Raven up there? Or is that a governor of somebody different?
That was,
That's the governor of Kalaman, Mia.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Raven should
the
be at
guy-
the outpost.
Yeah.
The guy that you guys met, who basically inducted you into the service of Kalaman.
Gotcha.
He's the one who agreed with you when you had all the issues with Baccharis. But it is a full council, so
It's time for this guy to die. You die now, traitor. Doesn't matter what madness you speak.
It looks like she's very skeleton. Like, is it clear? Like she's is she kind of morphed? Is she very?
She looks clearly sallow and undead.
Okay, so is she under her own free will? Is what I want to know.
Give me an insight check. You look at Becklin, and again, you don't see any sense of recognition in her face. The way she stands is just kind of like very stilted and not as stately as she normally would. You don't think she's in there at a glance.
As Klaus says, it's time for you to die. I look back at him, I look back at this guy, and I'm like, I just need to know, did you do this? Or did that lady do it?
He raises an eyebrow at you. Did I do what?
Did you turn her?
No.
Into that.
It was the grace of my lord.
Ugh.
A fine gift. The ability to serve beyond death for the sake of the Knights of Solamnia?
That is not a gift.
Why do you take such offense?
That is not a gift. You're no longer... That is no longer your free will. You do not get rest. Wouldn't you rather rest?
I think that Becklin would want to serve the realm. I thought he needn't have a free will. It still has a purpose. Kind of gestures as he stands up.
Your soul is meant to rest, not to keep serving.
Is that how it's supposed to go?
That is supposed
Souls are meant to
go.
rest and not continue to serve. Oh, dear girl. You're funny.
Don't make us do this.
Indeed.
Do not make us do this.
These people spread around like super dead or near dead?
Give me a medicine check. You got one next to you, Harmony. Fully dead. At least the one next to you, and glancing around the room, they're dead.
He goes over here and checks on this guy too, and he's just like, oh no, why? He's just looking for any survivors.
She sees Klaus step forward, and she's like, please don't. She grabs her head, and she goes,
stare this dude down as he slowly is going to walk towards him.
Please don't make us do
Cassandra
this.
looks at Klaus, and she's like, is this a thing? Serving after death?
Klaus shakes his head. And he doesn't actually make eye contact with you, but he shakes his head.
She nods.
It is a shame. Klaus, you had so much promise. The Lord's going to be quite displeased with you, especially if you can't see what's happening here. But that's alright. And he pulls his blade and points it at you. No further. No further.
Blanche's she's looking to the ground, shaking her head. This is what we're doing?
So what's your end game here? Like, well, what are you trying to do?
Ah, that, my friend, is a very good question. And I will tell you exactly what my goal here is.
Bad guy tells us
you see,
I love it.
My goal here is to engage you in a conversation that my lord might complete his task, and you feel the ground rumble.
Awesome.
Fuck!
And it would appear that my job is done, and the room, you feel this sudden burst of energy as a violet light pours from this hallway, cascades over the room, and you watch as all of the dead bodies in the room begin to rise.
Nice.
Awesome.
I swear they were dead.
We had a little turntable, a little Sam thing on his desk.
But yeah, guys, we're rolling initiative. Go ahead and
Cassandra leans over to the one in front of her. She's like, "Do you actually want to participate in this fight?"
You can tell us. Knock one for no.
Yeah, you can tell us.
Once for no.
I mean, yeah, blink once if you feel like you're being held captive.
Okay, roll it.
Klaus, you were just getting so mad that you didn't get the jump.
Unfortunate.
He was inching. He was inching. I was just like, come on. She doesn't.
This boy's edging.
Fucking A.
Edgelord. Do you want to do an initiative swap? Do you want to initiative swap?
Oh, Chris! He looks back at Chris like, "Give me your initiative, boy."
Give me your initiative, boy.
Chris doesn't have alert, so Cassandra can't.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've got a 21. Is what I rolled. Do you want to form an alliance with me?
Who's better off going first, you or me?
I mean, you are going before at least the turd man that is bad.
Yeah.
Birdman.
Birdman.
Love
You know what? I'm fine with where I'm at. It should be fine.
You're fine? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was actually going to put that
Cassandra, you just hear this knight laughing, just and you are the first to act.
Okay. She's the Zombo is right in front of her. She's like, she really does lean over. She's like, do you actually want to be in this fight?
It doesn't react outside and look in your direction. And this is like a guard who's like had a blade jammed into his neck and torn out, so the head's slightly tilting off to the side. He's like,
oh.
Molly, nearly headless.
She's like, I don't want to do this, because I know that you are voluntarily risen against your will, but I'm going to have to kill you. And she's got the crossbow expert's feat, so she can fire in melee. I didn't realize that the other day.
nice.
She can use it in melee. So she's going to
Just point blank through the head.
shoot. Yeah, right.
26 hits for 9 damage.
And she will use it to push it away from her. Like, maybe not towards Landra, but maybe, like, down?
I don't think you can choose a direction when you're shooting
Damn it.
point like next to you. Do you still want to push it?
I still want to push it away, though, yeah. 'Cause I want to move.
Oh, Landra goes, ew.
I will make a quick dex save for me. DC's 5.
Oh, man. Dex
Sandra's like,
save.
ew, sorry. It's so gross.
Fine.
You're good.
I push it back.
Yeah, it just starts moving back towards Cassandra.
She's like, oh, hell no. And then she points. Oh my god. She is going to shoot at Homeboy. Whatever his name is. I can't remember the names of the weapon. Yeah, Caradoc. I knew it started with a C. And does that hit him?
Alright, a 19. You see he slashes the blade out and parries it out of the air. He just knocks the arrow out using his reaction.
I think that's all she's gonna do for right now.
But normally 19 would have hit, but he can parry to add 2 to his AC
Okay.
Hell yeah.
as a reaction. Alright.
Noted.
Chris looks around and then sees a bunch of zombies and goes, nope. Goes to the corner of the room.
Nope.
And is going to throw a bardic to Klaus.
Donka.
This don't look good. Please kill them. And then is going to cast...
Well, I'm not gonna paint their toenails, that's for sure.
Oh, Viva, kill them.
He's just going to throw a cantrip at the one you already hurt, because he doesn't have much in the way of attacks. And do a vicious mockery. And that one is to make a wisdom save. Not surprisingly, zombies are not very wise.
Oh, cringe.
Okay, then it makes a con save. To see if it remains standing or not. 5 plus the damage. He hits this thing with a spell, it looks like it's about to drop on the ground, Landra, and then you see like the body kind of like jerks and continues to rise, still alive. Alright. This zombie is going to rush 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to have to dash to get to Cassandra. Harmony, you're up.
Mute. She's recognizable, right?
As a Becklin? Yeah.
As Becklin, yeah. She's just... He's been looking at all these dead bodies, and then he sees them pop up, and he's sad. And then he sees Becklin, and he remembers the words that he was trying to ignore from this guy. And he's, you tarnished a friend of Ispin. And he just goes into a solemn rage. Like, not boisterous, he just gets super frowny face looking.
Big mad. Got it.
He's mad. Just quietly mad.
Disappointed scowl.
Ba, 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 ba. He's got one here. Let's see. Yeah, he'll just start running north because he's mad at this guy.
Yeah.
He's not disengaging, so he just goes up here.
Got it. So that's one attack of opportunity.
Yeah, and then he goes here, here, here.
2.
So where was he? 5, 10, 15, 20. He attacks pink.
Okay. Alright, so let me take my attack. A 19 hit?
Yeah.
Alright. So a point of damage to you there, Arnie.
Hooray!
Shocked that he hit. More shocked that he did 1 damage.
Shit. Which tab? Here we go. And he's just going reckless because he's just... That's what he... Recklessly!
Go for it.
18.
Definitely hits.
And I keep forgetting I have this, but I have Savage Attacker. So I'm just going to keep reminding myself to roll my first damage each turn twice.
Oh, gotcha.
I always forget it. I don't need to, I roll max damage.
Okay. 19 damage. This thing needs to roll a nat 20 to not die. It does not. It rolls a 17. You slice through this zombie, which looks to have just been a noble that was on the council. You just hack through.
Cool. And then Cleave will go in yellow. And I crit
So
it.
much damage in this point.
Nice.
And
I don't
this is
think you
just-
even need to roll the damage, and a crit will automatically kill these things, so you... Tell me how you take these 2 out in succession.
Just lop their heads off.
So it's like you just take 1 big swing of 2 heads go flying.
Yeah. Let's see, where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, and then he just goes burp, 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 burp up here. And he goes, I'm sorry. And he attacks Becklin.
Alright.
$15.
15, you try to swing at Becklin, and it's the first moment you notice any reaction as she dodges out of the way.
Mm-hmm. That's all I can do.
Alright. That zombie is dead. This one rushes Klaus. It's going to attempt the slam. Ain't no way that gonna hit.
Bats it away with the shield.
Becklin pulls their blade and is going to make 2 greatsword attacks on you, Harmony, with advantage. It's going to miss, and a crit.
Crit hits.
So that is going to be 20 damage, half to 10. Alright, this zombie is going to... It's got equal distance. I'm going to roll randomly to see which one it rushes. It rushes Landra.
Oh, hey.
It's going to attempt to slam Landra. 9's going to miss. This other one next to Landra is going to attack her as well. Ooh, that's a nat 1. This one... This woman that was dead on the table starts crawling across the table at you, Klaus, and then tries to attack you. That's great.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, also, I forgot to give myself my 5 temp HP, so I raised my HP by 5.
Yeah, go for it. So 7 plus 8 is 15 damage, Klaus, is this thing.
Got it.
Basically grabs like one of the pens that are on the table, like stabs into like a weak part of your armor, and it shocks you.
Yeah!
And you are next.
First thing he's gonna do is look over at Cassandra and be like, shoot him again. And he's gonna commanding rally her. So she gets to take a reaction to shoot him.
Okie dokie.
Uh, 20 will hit him for 9.
And then, can I use a superiority point when I'm being a die when I'm being commanded to do something?
I don't see why not.
Okay, so she is going to. She's going to do the trip attack on him.
Okay.
So make him go prone.
It is a strength save.
For this damn dog. It's a dexterity save for her.
It's a trip attack. Oh, trip attack dex. It says zero die. It says it must make a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, it is strength. Just kidding. Yeah, you're right.
It's based on your dex, is how it calculates.
Yeah,
the,
yeah. That's right.
So 15.
And then I'll go. It's 16. Oh yeah,
16.
15. Yeah, 16 is what it says for my thing.
Okay, yeah.
16 is 16.
Knock him prone.
And then I'll roll my extra. I think it's a 1d8 for that. A whole extra 5.
Alright, nice.
Alright,
Yeah, you shoot and you knock him onto the ground. Klaus, still your turn.
Yep. Love that. He's gonna use his first attack on the zombie in front of him.
Okay. The purple one?
Yeah, the noble on the table.
Alright.
He is one-handing it.
Gotcha. You smash it for 5.
And he'll use the second attack as well on her.
13 does hit for another 5 damage. Still crawling.
Unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate.
I'm still crawling.
Rolls there. I don't have to be his turn. Yeah.
Caradoc gets knocked on the ground. Does the Shawn Michaels kick up? Excellent. Give it everything you have. Just do your best to kill me. He looks to
That's my plan.
Harmony, and I need you to make a wisdom save for me.
Yeah, don't forget about Bardic.
I told you.
Anyway.
Oh man.
He has you use your reaction to smash into the table. You suddenly feel your arms you get puppeteered and you smash into the table randomly.
Oh.
And he just laughs. He gets up on the table, walks past you, having used your reaction. And he's going to pull out a heavy crossbow. And go, alright. Archer then! And he's going to shoot at Cassandra.
Oh, thank you.
So that'll miss. He reloads and fires a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
8 damage. He goes
Okay.
kind of like, he kind of shakes his shoulders. He goes, so hard getting used to these things. Landra, you're up.
Arms? What?
Give me an insight check.
What? I'm really confused.
Yeah, you're like, what?
Like, did he
You're-
have arms?
What did
before?
he just say?
You're very confused by
I'm
that.
very confused.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like what? Okay, hold on. What do I want? He really confused me, and I didn't. What do I want to do here? I was really fucking him up, and I like that. I think I want to take the blow off of more. Yeah, let's just. Can I pull him off? I can pull him off. That. Let's thorn whip the guy on her towards me 10 feet. If I hit.
It'll be disadvantage.
Advantage. Let me roll that one more time.
You hit.
Okay,
Roll that damage. Nice. You grab it and yank it 10 feet to you.
That way she can vamp the fuck out of there. Good.
Alright. Zombie's gonna come at her while she's gone. It's gonna take a slam at her. That's gonna miss for sure. Alright, this one is going to attack Harmony with advantage. 13?
Nope.
Alright. This one rushes back to Harmony, attacks with advantage. That's gonna miss. That one's dead. This one is going to rush up to Klaus and attack him. Misses.
Indeed.
And now it is Joey's turn, who is away. I'm going to jump to Chris real quick, in the interest of keeping combat moving.
Yep.
Chris is going to... Oh, man.
Kill them all. Use his
Not really.
cheat codes. Up, down,
Not
down,
really.
left, right,
Not really Chris's bailiwick, killing things. They're going to heal Klaus, because Klaus has been hit a bit. So I'm going to throw a healing word to Klaus,
Danke.
giving you 12 hit points.
Oh, it's so much better.
And then they're going to try the same thing on the zombie they tried to kill last time. Another vicious mockery. 8 damage to that guy, so his DC is 13 on con save to not die. He stays up. Alright, yeah, you're go, Cassandra.
Okay. She is going to shoot at green.
Okay.
Because it's nasty asses in front of her.
That definitely hits. It also needs a nat 20 to not die outright. Oh wait, no, it just needs a 17 or higher, so it needs to get a 20. Nope. You shoot this one point blank through the head, killing it.
She's just like, you're gross. You're just really fucking gross. She's gonna move. Gonna move back here. And she's gonna continue going after homeboy.
You got it. 24 hits, 8 damage.
And she'll use the push to push him back of her crossbow.
You got it.
So it'd be 10 feet. So he's can hang out in front of Harmony again. And I think that's it for right now.
Alrighty. It is this zombie's turn. It's going to attack Landra with a slam. 14 to hit. Alright, Harmony, you're up. You see Caradoc, he gets hit by a heavy bolt and slides back on the table with a smile on his face as he pulls the arrow out, just letting blood fly out of the wound.
Is he moving weird?
You're in a rage.
And my perception is increased by my rage.
Yeah, this would be an insight, though. Does it increase your insight?
Okay. No, not my insight.
Yeah. I'll let you make an insight roll, though. It's going to be pretty high DC.
Nah, he'll forget. It's whatever.
Okay.
I
will, because you kind of asked the question, I will let anybody who wants to can roll an insight right now.
I was going to ask that earlier, and then I
Man,
squirreled.
4 again. Landra's really confused by this guy.
Yeah, Landra, you have no idea. Cassandra and Klaus, this guy's fighting with such reckless abandon as if he doesn't care if he dies.
Is he already dead?
I wonder if he's
He doesn't-
possessed.
To that
Wait,
question, I'll ask you to give me medicine check.
Okay.
And Klaus, you can do one too, because you also succeeded.
Can I use my lucky on that? A luck point?
If you'd like to.
Okay.
It'd be an ED20 contest. I think.
Yeah. She just has to declare it before, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so 12.
You get a roll with advantage, don't you? With
Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let
one
me
more
roll
roll.
again. Yeah, totally.
Cassandra, as you're like, this is someone who doesn't care if they die, you immediately go, okay, is this another undead? This person's alive. You see blood pouring out of their wounds. They're taking like physical damage. This is a living person who's fighting with reckless abandon.
Okay.
yeah, I think. Come on, Landra, roll better. I need answers.
Character doesn't
Player
know.
needs answers. I need to know.
But Harmony, you may take your turn now.
Well, do I have just any? He's up on the table. Does that impose any thing?
No disadvantage or anything like that. He doesn't have any cover or anything. So
Cool. He's just gonna go reckless. He's ignoring the zombies now because he knows they're weak little turds. So he's just gonna focus on this guy.
they are CR 1/4. That is true.
Yeah. He got hit for 1 damage by one. He's just like, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I was
fucking care.
fucking wrecked.
He will pop his durable. Oh, oops, wrong button.
It's a durable.
No, my
Durable.
durable.
Did you?
Durable.
He opens all the doors.
I'm gonna pop my turtle.
So I can get my free D12 of healing. 12. Hooray!
Nice.
Oh,
That's
nice.
so good.
Nice.
I want to play a.
I love it. And if I was the animal barbarian, they also get a trait that also does the same thing, so they could double up on that if they took that feat.
Nice.
Yeah, the only thing is that it drains your hit die. So if there's
Yeah, it drains my hit die, but
Yeah.
we haven't had that so far, so I'm being reckless with them. Oh. And reckless attack against this guy with his great axe.
you got it.
22.
22 hits.
And then he'll just also make his second attack. 21.
Both of those are gonna hit. You can't parry either of them.
Cool. So this will be my first attack. I'll
Chop
roll
his
that
fucking head
again.
off.
Chop his ankles.
Same thing. And then my second
Part of
attack.
the
ankles.
nose.
So 18 and 11. Oh, and then I'll cleave on
Okay. So
her for the second one.
okay, go ahead and make your cleave attack real quick.
Uh, 24 for her.
You just get a die damage, correct?
Yeah, just the die plus my rage bonus. It removes my strength modifier.
Go ahead and roll that.
And that's the second cleave for her. So, roll.
Do you get cleave more than once?
Oh, wait. I think it's just once. Never mind. Hold on, let me double check.
Should have was the first one.
Yeah, once per turn. Never mind. Just the first one.
No problem. Go ahead and roll that die for the.
I've never had an opportunity to use it twice. I never thought about it.
Yeah, usually you miss on your.
5 damage for her.
All right, nice. How do you want to kill Caradoc?
Chop his head off.
Yeah, he's just going to continue the head chopping maneuvers.
You full remove this person's head. It goes flying off, and you just hear an echoing laugh as the body hits the ground.
Is the head still laughing, or is this just a...
Yeah.
No, the head just rolls off dead on the ground.
Probably smiling, eyes wide and wild.
Oh yeah.
I love the idea if he just he got pushed back all the way and then immediately gets his head lopped off as soon as he gets over there.
He was actually pushed into my axe that was just sitting there.
Yeah. Slid back and then a big swing and his head goes flying and you hear the laughter.
Cass goes, "He's coming your way!" And Hermione just turns around and goes, "Huh?"
Alright, anything else, Hermione?
That's everything I can do. We'll probably have to make some sort of check, because that laughing after being beheaded is going to make him think. Because he is a thoughtful rager.
Oh, you won't have to think too long, don't worry. Alright. So. Next up is a zombie that's going to slam Klaus. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
No, Klaus.
Oh, never mind.
That misses.
Alright. Becklin's going to take 2 strikes at you. Harmony, you went reckless, correct?
I did.
Alright, these are going to be an advantage. 24 and a 20.
They both hit.
So 3 then 4 damage. Alright, this zombie's going to attack Landra. 9 is not going to cut it. This one is also attacking Landra. The one Chris is really trying to kill 12.
Miss.
Alright.
He's like doing the Matrix moves.
This one's going to attack Klaus. That one's definitely going to miss. Klaus.
Alrighty. Cat removal. Gosh, this purple one has to take more damage. Please die.
Uh, 20 hits. Alright, it's got to make a DC 11 con save to not die. It's still up.
It's like, not today, Satan.
Jesus Christ.
Klaus going boom, 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 just hitting this poor dead woman on this table.
Why won't you die? Oh shit. Okay, he's gonna take his second attack on red and blue. Maybe it's an unkillable zombie.
To pivot.
Maybe this one will die.
He's gonna divine smite this one too.
Okay. Yeah, twice as level hit, so 7 damage. And roll your extra D8 for Divine Smite as well, because it is undead. Alright. How do you kill this one? Because you did radiant damage, it can't save.
He's like, oh, boss, and he goes and he does a backhanded hammer strike against his head, and the radiant damage spills out and it kills him instantly. He's like, oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you blow this one up. The other one still looks very threatening, though.
Fucking purple.
It's just a mashed head. It's been fully Gallaghered, but it's just a body swinging at you now.
That'll be his turn.
Caradoc's turn. You watch as from the body rises a spirit. Isn't that how it goes? A spirit gets to rest. It doesn't continue to serve, does it?
I knew it.
He's possessed.
And he is going to look at you again, Harmony, make another wisdom save. Alright, you don't use your attack. So he is going to... Yeah, you rage. She's going to do a couple of withering touches against you. An advantage.
Touch me.
A crit? 18?
Yeah, they both did.
The crit is going to do 28 points of necrotic damage. And then the second one does 15.
What's your name?
He looks at you and goes, I already told it to you. I'm Caradoc. Now, the game truly begins.
Was that the name of the guy that he inhabited?
I
Or
guess
is
not.
that actually his name?
Nope. That was his actual name. He wasn't using a
Okay.
pseudonym.
Okay.
Landry, you are up.
The other dude, so
Yeah, you don't know who that was. You have no
yeah,
idea.
okay.
Some possessed Night Islam, yeah.
Just some guy, yeah.
Yep. Who's now fully dead.
Right.
Oh god.
Interesting.
Stop texting me.
So, how to kill
Oh,
a
dude, I'm
dude
not
who's
muted.
already dead. Alright, well, first things first, let's get these boys off of me. I'm going to... I think they changed the way this is. It's a cube, so I'm just going to cube towards these boys over here. And it's
They do not
con-
underway.
Yeah, con 15. It does show it.
You got it. Con 15. This is for blue. Fails.
Oh, damn.
The other one succeeds, but it only has 1 hit point. So, that is going to kill both of them.
Okay.
The first one took 12 damage. The DC for it to stay alive is 17. It passes. Stays alive. The other one took 6 damage. The DC for it to stay alive is 11. It stays
Damn.
up. But does it knock them back as well?
It does if they fail. 10. No, 10.
10 feet? Alright, so from this angle it would go and bump into the other one. I'll say that knocks that one back too, and they both go.
Just skittering.
and it takes 1 bludgeoning damage. The other one does.
Oops. That's it.
Alright. This one is going to go 5, 10, 15. Rush back to you, Landra.
Yeah.
Isn't that one dead?
Yeah, that one's
That one's dead. That one is dead. Let me delete him because the X wasn't showing up. Alright, so he is gone. This one is going to attack Harmony with advantage. 18.
Yep.
Alright. This one. That's another point of damage to you. They are weenies, Harmony, as you thought.
Please. I mean, that's fine. This guy doesn't crack damage, and I can't fucking interfere with that.
This guy's slamming as well. 15 to hit, Harmony.
Nope.
Alright. Next one is this guy who's going to attack Klaus. 7's not going to do it. Alright. Top of the initiative, you guys hear heavy booted feet running in your direction.
Oh.
And appearing in the chamber is another Knight of Kalaman who rushes in, wielding a halberd.
Hell yeah.
It's Protag.
Are you a
It is.
friendly?
Klaus is mystified.
Her name is.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
It's Excalibur.
It's gotta
She's
be
a
great.
Fate Stay. She's a Fate Stay Knight character, and it's Excalibur.
Yeah,
Is it a
it's. I'll do the very
Yep.
kind-looking woman.
Yep.
Rushes in wielding a halberd, and she will join the initiative. And looks around in horror at all these undead and goes, "What happened?"
Are you here to help us murder stuff, or are you here to fight us?
I'm here to help.
Don't use murder. People might get the wrong idea.
I'm sorry. Are you here to solve our current undead problem?
She just nods as she holds her weapon. Aye.
Okay, sweet. I've got biscuits afterwards.
As Miranda joins the combat.
Yes!
Oh.
But yes, it looks like some sort of knight of Kalaman has joined the combat on your guys' side.
Alright, sweet. Cassandra is so inspired by her presence that she's going to use a luck point to use it for advantage when shooting against Caradoc. Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 hits, and it kind of... The bolt... It's not a magic weapon, correct?
No.
Yeah, so the bolt kind of rips through it, but you don't see it do as much as you'd hope, as it
Okay.
passes through the spirit.
Okay. She's like,
It's resistant to non-magical shit.
yeah. And then she is gonna try and take care of the. Has Lantern been getting hit by the zombies?
No, not at all.
She's just can't get rid of them.
I'm great. They're just really annoying.
Okay. But Klaus has been getting hit by them, so she's gonna try and kill the purple one.
The unkillable?
The unkillable. Yeah.
Literally the unkillable.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't kill it. A natural 1, unfortunately, is an actual miss on a thing with an 8 AC because it is a nat 1.
She's like, no, we can't do this, and she action surges. She's like, this is fucking ridiculous. And she shoots again. She's like, no.
No.
If it's a nat 1, just
I can't roll another.
leave it alone. It's coming with us.
Alright, that'll hit. Alright, it's DC. Do you want to do maneuver to make its DC harder, or are you going to try and hope that it fails?
I've already used my maneuvers, so...
Okay, so it is DC's 11 on this con save. It will not die.
She shoots it again.
Okay.
She's like, this motherfucker's die. Like, yeah.
It continues to load crossbow bolts.
Yeah.
Die.
A 13 hits, 15. So DC is 20 now for it to not die. You managed to finally put this one out of its misery. It is a bloody mess. Its head is totally smashed and it is now riddled with arrows.
Miranda's very confused.
You hear the voice from Darkest Dungeon go, "They can be felled."
She gives Klaus a thumbs up. She's like, alright, Klaus. And she's like, I fucking killed it.
He gives you the thumbs up, like, oh my god. Oh, it is finally dead.
Weird,
Okay.
didn't you want to pull Blue back in? Didn't Blue run back in? You pulled the dead one back in on accident.
No, it wasn't Blue's
It
turn.
wasn't his turn.
Oh!
Yeah. It is Chris's turn. Chris is going to move up and first is going to throw a cantrip to try and get rid of Blue.
Okay.
Come on, here we go. Okay. First it makes the wisdom save. It fails. DC is 11 to not die.
Yeah!
It dies, finally. And Chris is going to continue 5, 10, 15 more feet this way, and then throw a second level healing word at Harmony. Oh, no, he's going to go for a third level. No, how many people are hurt?
Not I.
Not a lot.
Okay,
Just
so
Harmony right now.
Harmony's just really hurt. So yeah, he's going to go for a second level healing word for now on Harmony. Kind of wants to save the third levels for the mass healing word if it's needed. So that is 14 health back to you, Harmony. Alright, that zombie was going to go and now is dead. This one is also dead. Harmony, you are up.
Harmony is looking around, and he doesn't like what this ghost man touched him.
I don't like being touched like that.
He does not like being touched. He will pop another Healy. 12. Wow, how am I so lucky on the D12s with
Yeah,
these
that's
things?
nice.
You're doing good, man.
That's 2 use. Okay.
Hey man, you're in a bad position. You need it, so.
Yeah. He's just gonna, what? I don't like your hands.
Where your hands took to me.
He'll just...
We did the bad.
He's still gonna go reckless, though, because he's just like, whatevs.
Alright.
I got my boy Chris. Yes, complete auto
Chris shoots you a very lazy thumbs up.
17.
A 70 definitely hits. He's actually, as a spirit, much easier to hit.
Cool.
Klaus smiles.
Again. Cool. So 17
So
on that
17
one.
will be halved to 8.
He'll cleave the red guy.
Just don't roll a 1. Alright,
20.
7 damage.
And then second attack against Ghosty Boy. A crit.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit. It's gonna be
8
plus 12.
plus D12.
So 20?
Yeah.
Half to 10.
And yeah, he stays where he is.
Alright. Becklin is going to continue their assault on you mindlessly. 2 more sword attacks on you.
He gets
23,
sadder every time. First one hits,
12.
second one misses.
So 4 damage from that. This zombie is going to continue to try and hit Landra. It might connect. No, it won't.
Hard pass.
Alright, it is the apparent knight's turn. They are going to rush in. Let's see, what do they want to do here?
Was that always her name, Miranda? Because you know she should be besties with Landra and Cassandra.
I agree.
Oh yeah,
Andras.
it's her name. It's Miranda, 100%.
Andras.
You're not gonna believe this,
Andra.
Miranda.
I'm Miranda.
He has rights.
She's going to
Yes,
run
right.
in. And let's see. Oh, she'll try it. Why not? She's new to this. Let us do a Channel Divinity.
What's that for us?
Ooh, on a halberd strike.
Ooh, let's not do that one. Let's actually hang on to that, because she's got other ones that are better. So she's just going to go in with the halberd. She's going to go 5, 10 to here, and it's got reach, so she's going for this one first. That's already hurt. So here that goes. That it?
You tell him, puppy.
And what's the halberd have? It's got. Oh, it's also got cleave. Neat. And it's got cleave with 10 feet reach.
Nice.
Nice.
Does that count for the far one too? Is that 10 feet?
Let me
Purple
see.
or orange?
I have to look this up.
Because that's technically
That was
10,
strong.
right?
So strong. Yeah.
I'm on circle. I gotta go line. Yeah. Wait, Lander's in 10 feet.
Yeah, the rule is it must be within your reach. Yeah, she'll do the cleave on the other one.
Okay. Sorry.
Which will hit. 10 is all she needs. So this first one's gonna make a con save to see if it lives. DC 11. It does stay alive. She does cleave the other one, doing a D10. She does 10 damage to the other one.
Nice.
Jeez.
And then she just brings the halberd back and is going to use a bonus action to attack again. Try and take this one out. That's enough. She's not rolling great, but it's enough on zombies. 12, so its DC is 17 to live. It fails. She manages to, on the backswing, bring the halberd through this one's chest and knock it to the ground.
Beautiful.
And she will just stay put next to the archer to keep guard of it. For the moment. Alright. Is this zombie is going to try and slam Landra. Misses. That one's dead. Landra, you are up.
I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, this one. Distracting grasp. And up.
Get tasered.
12. Alright, so its DC is 17. Do not die. See.
Ah.
It goes down. How do you shot this one to death?
I'm amazed at what Miranda just did. Unknown character, I mean. And I'm like, I turn around and go, "Ah!" And look what I can do! And buzz this character, and yeah, I guess start 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm on table 35.
Nice. Karatok looks at you, approach, and goes, "Oh well, come to play, have you?"
Wait a minute.
Indeed.
This guy kind of hurts.
I can take him.
As you see singed hand marks on Harmony's face where you slapped it and tickled him.
I look at Harmony and I go, nay.
Stupid horse.
Ooh, is she in range of this? 60 feet. Alright, he's going to try and force Miranda to make a wisdom save.
Oh.
No.
What? No.
How about no?
Hard pass. Look what I can do. I'm right here.
She's going to use her heroic inspiration on that one.
Okay.
14, I believe, is just enough. Yeah. So he tries to make her swing at Cassandra, but fails. He goes, "One moment, darling, I have to kill this man here. He's quite dangerous." And he goes to attack
But I'm a horse.
Harmony. You're what? He says as he swings for the first time.
I hope he
I'm gonna
does
say-
swing wide.
I'm gonna say he's gonna have disadvantage, so it's a straight roll for the first attack.
Yes.
A 13. Yeah, so he's like,
Oh my god!
and then he turns back and he goes, "Focus up." Swings again. 14 necrotic to you, Harmony.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So 14 necrotic on that second one. Listen, I'll give it to you because that was wild thing to say. I'm a horse.
I did run up and go, nay.
He caught you off guard in real life, so it has to catch him off guard in the game.
Maybe horse not so stupid.
I'm crying. That was great.
That's Caradoc's turn.
Equine attack.
Because you saw this, like, he was swinging this violently bursting with necrotic energy slash at Harmony. Goes, "What?" As it just goes wide.
Oh no, he's pissed at me now. Oh.
Klaus, it's your turn.
Alright, Klaus is just going to take the opportunity attack from Orange Purple.
It's gonna get you. Nope, it won't.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to swing with his precision strike against Caradoc.
Nice. That'll definitely hit.
That's going to be Divine Smite level 2 as well.
Yeah. The bludgeoning only does 4, but be sure to add a d8 as well.
Yep, for the precision. Let me get to it real quick.
And also an extra d8 for your smite, because he's undead. So another 7 on that 5 is 11 damage. Nice. And that he fully gets blasted by the radiant damage.
Damn.
He is resistant to many, many things. Radiant is not one of them.
Harmony
It's
needs
time
God.
to meet your god.
Do you want to take your second attack?
Oh god, yeah, second attack.
What about second attack?
What about second breakfast?
Oh,
A 10, unfortunately, will miss.
Yeah, it is what it is.
And hold on, how close are you to her? Oh, you're out of her range. Never mind.
Can I use my heroic inspiration on that?
Yeah, I'll let you do it. Mm-hmm.
Is that a reroll?
Yeah, you just rolled the attacking him. There you go.
Nice.
Everyone shoots the damage from the first one.
Alright, 3 more damage. He's just laughing in the middle of all of you guys, just like, "Oh, this is getting fun."
Yeah, that'll be his turn.
Alright, this zombie's got 2 targets now to consider. Let's see. Harmony it is, at advantage. 18.
Yeah.
Hold
Stop
2 damage
hitting-
there, buddy.
Stop hitting me with weenies.
I'll whittle you down eventually. Here comes another one.
Oh my god! Jesus!
Until next time.
Look, I can't all distract
so
them with
that
horse
is-
maneuvers. 16
damage, half to 8. This one really wallops you, Harmony.
Jesus.
Oh, weenies!
This one is going to rush towards Miranda and Cassandra. You want to be 1 or 2, Cassandra?
I'll be 2.
Alright, that's gonna swing at Miranda. 15 does not hit her. You see she's wearing the plate armor of a Kalaman knight. And it is your turn.
She leans over towards Miranda real quick, and she's like, Cassandra, do you have a partner? Like, because I have, several sons that your fighting is just amazing, and I think you'd be great for them.
She kind of blushes and smiles and goes, not really time for it, but I'm already taken, thank you.
Okay, the good ones are always taken. I'm just gonna shoot this motherfucker then. And she shoots at the one in front of her.
Alright.
It takes so long for my rolls to
Oh,
show
yeah.
up.
13 damage.
And she's gonna push that back 10 feet.
Nice.
She's like, if you could just
actually,
go away, please.
Kind of bumps into the table. This other one slides off on the ground.
And then, which of the
Swap
group
off, right?
surrounding Harmony, which one looks worse, the red or the orange, or do they both just
Red.
dead beings?
Red. I hit red. I didn't touch orange
Yeah,
yet.
Red's got like a axe cleave into its shoulder right now.
Okay, she's gonna shoot at red then.
Okay.
See if she can whittle away a little bit at the ones. by
13.
Harmony.
Alright, so its DC is going to be 17. Alright, 18 to not die. It dies. How do you kill that one?
Perfect. She's like, please leave Harmony alone, motherfucker. And then she shoots it through the eyeball.
And that is the governor. As you shoot the corpse of the governor straight through the eye.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah. She looks back at Cassandra or Miranda. She's like, "You sure you're in a solid relationship?"
she just kind of nods. It's just yes.
I feel so bad killing these people. Anyway.
I don't think they would want to be alive this way.
Yeah, you're right. All right. That's all. She pauses. She just pauses, thinking about ways that she can convince this girl to date one of her sons.
Swear to God.
Chris is up. Alright, Chris is going to continue to kind of slowly inch forward to this combat and hit you, Harmony, with another heal. This will be his last second level. 13. And then he's going to Vicious Mockery the red or the last, or she'll go for purple. We'll go for purple to try and take that one off the board. Wisdom save fails, so its DC to not die is 15. Down it goes. Chris just goes, yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Harmony, you are up.
I'm going to roll another d12. Because I need it. Hey.
Give me hit dice, please.
I'm glad I took that feat. It's serving its purpose.
You would be very close to being dead, probably, if you did not have that, because you've healed for what? 24,
I've healed
35 health so far?
35 HP just because of bonus actions so far.
So good.
Yeah, I can. Durable lets you, in 2024, Durable lets you use a bonus action to expend 1 health die without any modifiers, and mine are d12s.
Okay.
So I can heal myself for 1d12 on each turn with my bonus action economy. Which, for a barbarian, there's not a whole lot to do with your bonus action, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, for a World Tree barbarian, anyways. For or Berserker, I think you can bonus action attack. Anyway. That was my bonus action. He is going to continue just madly attacking this guy recklessly.
You got it.
Because he's getting more and more incensed every time Becklin takes an attack, and he doesn't like it. But he knows it's not her. Ispen's friend's hitting me, and I know it's not her fault. Urgh! $19.
Oh yeah, that hits.
I'll reroll that.
Okay. So 7.
Okay. 7, and then cleave on orange.
You got it. Oh yeah.
For 3.
Okay.
And last attack on Ghost Boy.
That'll hit for another 4 damage.
Is that because it's not magical? Is that what's up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I need a magic weapon. Give me a magical weapon.
we'll get that.
Landra, you're a wizard. Give me a magical weapon.
Yeah, let me just pull that out of my butt.
Can you enchant our weapons, please?
Druid!
I saw you
Druid!
turn into a horse. Give me a horse axe.
Druid!
The messed up thing
Enchant
is how much other shit this guy is resistant to, and then the other shit he's straight up immune to.
Oh gosh.
He's a nasty lad. Becklin, they are going to take their swings at advantage at you, Harmony. They're still going. 17 and a 16.
17 will hit, 16 will miss.
5 damage then.
Oh,
That's not-
I give Landra my temp HP also. I forgot to do that.
Oh, nice.
What?
Right,
what was it?
7. Every turn, someone within 10 feet of me can get temp HP.
Miranda looks around the room, sees that all the immediate threats back here are down. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to here. And is going to take a crack at the zombie. Actually... Yeah. She will swing with halberd. 16 will definitely hit. Only 5 damage. Oh, low on damage, unfortunately. But she will use a bonus to swing a second time. Ooh, that's going to be that one. Unfortunately, miss. Alright. That zombie is dead. Landra, you are up.
Alright, I hope this doesn't go horribly wrong. So, Landra's getting a little pissy, and she's, of course, is figuring out her magic, so I'm gonna play this as she thinks it's a shocking grasp. Because of her anger, it comes out as a lightning bolt. And it's just gonna go right through both of them.
Alright, dex saves.
If he even takes it.
Looks like Becklin passes. Caradoc passes. It takes half of half. He's resistant to
He
lightning.
is resistant, okay.
Yeah, so that'll be 29 half to 14 half to 7 for him. And Becklin takes 14. You let out that lightning bolt, and he just looks at you and goes, well, you've got a lot of spunk in you, I gotta say. But this guy's really starting to piss me off. You know what? Let's do something a little different, shall we? And first things first, he's gonna look at you and Klaus, and go, and whip his head towards Landra. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh, God. Me or Klaus?
Klaus, make the wisdom save.
Right.
Ah, lucky. Alright, so you do not take a swing on Landra as you feel your mind getting muddled suddenly.
9.
And then, Harmony, I need you to make a charisma save for me.
Oh no! Does Klaus have an aura of any sorts?
I don't think
Can't
so.
remember.
Hold
I
on.
don't think I'm not sure if it's at level 6 or higher, maybe?
Well, my subclass is from the expanded rule set, so it's kind of wonky.
Yeah, but they all get auras.
Should just be
at a certain
paladin.
level.
I just wasn't sure. I can't remember if it's on 6 or 5.
I got 5.
I'm looking, but I don't see it yet. Hold on. Or continue.
Let me see.
Do you only have a bardic? Is that what this heart is?
Yeah.
What is the bardic?
For Chris, I believe it is a D8.
Cool. 11.
11. That is a failure. Let's see if... I'm checking Paladin again. Paladin... Aura Protection is 6th level. It's 1 level away.
Okay.
Oh, level 5.
Yeah, 11 fails. You guys watch as Cataract disappears, and Harmony's eyes light up as he enters into his body. And from Harmony's body, you hear, as he kind of taps the axe, "Now this will be so much more fun. Do chop this one's head off, too. I found that pretty amusing." Yep, Klaus, you are up. Move that guy out of here.
Alright, real quick. Damn, what does he do? The assholes inside Harmony now.
You just attack Harmony.
Yeah, I guess he's going to attack Harmony. With Precision Strike.
You got it. That'll definitely hit. 8 damage. 4 actually, because you're raging, Harmony.
Oh, you didn't actually have to use Precision Strike. You get advantage on me.
Oh
yeah, that's true. Unless you want to do more damage, because that also gives you more damage.
Oh, okay.
Divine Smite.
Okay, 4 and then 13 to you, Harmony.
Second breakfast coming your way. Oh,
Still advantage.
I tried to do advantage on that and it didn't.
That's
Just
still
roll one time.
Yeah.
See if you crit. Alright, we'll take the first damage, which was 5, so 2 damage, Harmony.
Are you pushing me?
You don't!
You'll have to kill him first.
Are you pushing me though, since you hit me with Warhammer?
No reason to push you, I don't think.
Alright. This zombie isn't smart. It is still going to choose between Harmony and Klaus.
Harmony.
It swings at Klaus. It actually might be better because Klaus has a huge AC. So 18, miss. That one's dead. That one's also dead. Cassandra, you are up.
She's going to continue to try to take out all the additionals. So she's going to shoot at Orange. Oh my god, he will not stop texting me.
You're pooping.
That hits. So that would kill it, but it is a DC 12 for it to stay up. It is still up.
Okay. And
Its
then
head kind of reels back, but then it starts to swing back at Klaus again.
Okay. And then she's like, I don't want to do this, friend, but you're also no longer the friend that I knew. And she shoots at Beglin, who she has known for her entire life.
Oh yeah, you take a shot hitting Becklin true, 13 damage. Just kind of hits into her body, and it's just such a stilted movement. There's nothing there, Cassandra.
She just sighs. It's not easy shooting at your friends. She's like, exercise him! Or something.
Chris is like, so don't heal Harmony now. Is that...
I think you need to get that thing out of him. I don't know. Can you bring him back to life if he dies?
Knock him out.
I can...
Yeah.
I can slow him down at least.
Yeah. But just, I don't know. You got that thing's inside him, though. It's touching him from the inside.
Chris just kind of panics and casts slow to try and slow Becklin, Harmony, and the zombie. As funny as that is. So, a wisdom save from you, Harmony.
Very
Of course, you passed. Let's see if Becklin passes.
Very wise.
Fails. All right. So Becklin's slowed. All right, Chris is concentrating on that. Becklin is slowed. I think there's like a snail or something. Yeah, there it is. All right, and we'll shoot a bardic to you, Cassandra.
Sweet. Thanks. She finger guns him.
And his guns back. That is their second to last bardic. Harmony, Harmony, I need you to swing recklessly at Klaus there for me. Actually, you know what? He really didn't like Landra that much. You're going to step up on the table and swing at Landra 2 times with advantage for me, please.
Oh my gosh!
Die, Landra.
That's what you always
Now
wanted.
I
Nay! Is it?
18 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm prepared for your horse antics now, girl.
Yeah, those both hit.
That was... and this is the cleave for who, probably.
Yeah, Klaus. Alright, 16... Oh yeah, 23 will hit Klaus, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's AC's 21.
Nice. Alright, so roll the 2 damage for... And re-roll the first one for me. Use your thing. Alright, so 19 plus 8, so 27 to Landra.
Ooh.
Oops. And 13 to Klaus.
Oh, I must say, this is a much more formidable body than the last one I had.
Oh.
Becklin steps in and is going to swing at Klaus twice with the greatsword. 11 and 11. Both are going to miss. Alright. Miranda, they are going to... Oh, they only get 1 attack as well because they were slowed, so... Either way. Miranda is going to throw a spell here. Shoot a guiding bolt. She'll look to you guys. Do you want me to hit your friend who's possessed, or?
Yeah, hit him hard.
If we could unpossess him, that would be great.
It's like, alright, I will heal him afterward. Here I go. And she's going to throw a 2nd level guiding bolt at him. I gotta roll one more time. Can she use this on herself? Features. Because I imagine 12 misses.
Yeah.
She's going to use one of her channel divinities to give a guided strike to add 10 to the hit. So it's a 22 to hit. So 22 radiant knocks you unconscious.
Night night.
Alright, Harmony goes down, and immediately from his body rises the spirit of Caradoc, who goes, I don't know who you are, but well struck. You should have tried to kill him, though. It's still breathing, I can hear it. I guess I'll have to do it myself. Landra, you are up.
Okay. I'm on a bonus action. I lay on my staff, so my AC goes down. Is it my shield? It's +3? Great shield +3. Okay, so 17. Alright, oh, that sucked! I assume nothing going on?
That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Okay. Alright, so...
Whoa, calm down.
14. I'm at a 14 AC now.
Alright, Caradoc's turn. He's got the unconscious enemy at his feet. He is that kind of asshole. Actually, you know what would be more fun? He looks to Klaus. What if you smash his head open for me? I need you to make a charisma save.
Ooh.
Do you have a bardic still?
I do.
Use it. You save. He tries to possess you, but fails. And he goes, damn. Well, let's try one more time. And he reels his hand back. I need you now to make a wisdom save.
Jesus.
Oh.
Damn. You're like, he's like pulling at your mind and trying to control your body, but you're pushing back against it. Yeah, he goes, alright. Stronger will. It's your turn.
First breakfast.
That'll definitely hit. For 12, so 6. Add another d8. So 22, nice. You see his form is starting to flicker and fade.
Here comes the second one.
Yep, another 5 damage.
One-handed. Is that? Oh, it's halved. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting the full radiant, but not the bludgeoning.
Right. Alrighty. That'll be it for Klaus.
Alright, this zombie looks confused, is going to attack you, Klaus. 18?
No,
I think this thing would straight up have to... it could hit you on a 19 or higher on the die. Alright, Cassandra, you are up.
She's gonna shoot at that one.
You got it. Yeah, let's gotta make a con save. DC on this one's gonna be 12. Still standing.
Lord. Motherfucker!
Hit it with another arrow in it. This is almost splitting the one you just shot, and it still lurches back.
Jeez.
Yeah, she'll shoot at it again.
Yep, that'll hit. DC is going to be 11 on this one.
Oh my
it
god.
just barely passes.
Motherfucker! These motherfuckers don't die.
This one's
Getting money for it
incredible.
from these zombies, dog.
Jeez.
They are nasty, annoying boys.
The saving grace is they don't do a whole lot, so they're not
I need to go
too bad.
get my arrows blessed.
Alright, anything else? Any movement?
Nope, she's gonna hold down. She's gonna hold down this pew or whatever it is back here.
Alright. Chris's turn. They're going to fire a sneaky little heal under the table to you there, Harmony. Gonna hit you with a healing word, giving you 9 to get you back up. And they're going to try and take out that zombie. So that'll be a wisdom. Double zeros. And then it's a god save. DC on this god save, unfortunately, though, is only 8. It dies!
Oh my god, it dies!
Oh
Finally.
my gosh.
Chris just points out finger gun and goes, pew pew. And then it dies.
Cassandra gives a nod of appreciation.
Harmony,
Well.
they look very concerned by that statement.
Harmony just opens his eyes and he looks up at the ghost hovering above him, and he's just like, tactical. What would Eastman do? He starts rolling.
Awake. He looks down at you.
He starts rolling off the table. He just like kind of the stop, drop, and roll thing. And as he's rolling, he does his hidden step and goes invisible.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you've disappeared. What? Where the hell did he go?
Over there.
I like the idea that you're crawling.
he just rolls off and then kind of just moves over there.
Nice.
Let's stop, drop, and roll.
I'm learning quite a bit about you all today. That was interesting.
He stays put. He doesn't do anything else.
All right. Becklin's going to swing at you, Klaus, 2 times. Gonna miss.
Both miss. Ting ting. Off the shield.
Alright, Miranda is going to... Oh man. I guess she'll roll randomly to see which one she goes after. Well, the spirit's the more concerning thing. She's going to go after that. She's going to shoot a guiding bolt at him. Uh, 13. Ooh, just misses. It wasn't much damage either. But the bolt goes wide and goes, whoa! That was close. Landry, your turn.
Okay, she's still got that staff out. She's going to swing again. Oh my god!
12, yeah. He just dodged out of the way.
Fucking A! A with my spells!
Yes, you should try doing that thing with the lightning again. That one tickled.
Little Andrew's just like, can she... So she did that action, even though it was a, attack action, can she, because he's been making fun of her, can she then do her bonus action to shift into her warhorse and go, nay?
I mean, you can. Wait, no. You're not a moon druid, are you?
I know, I'm a land druid. I'm a land druid.
So I don't think you can bonus action wild shape, can you?
Wild shape is a bonus action.
Oh yeah, if you want to turn into a horse, sure.
Yeah, I want to cocky. Just because he's being such a smartass for me, I want to bonus action wild shape right into his face and go, nay.
Okay, you turn into a horse. I'm gonna put you over here for now.
Wait, is she on the table?
Oh no, it's black.
I'm gonna put you in the corner for the moment.
Thank you.
You turn into a horse and he goes, huh. Make a dex save for me, horse.
Is this table they're on able to structurally hold a horse?
It just breaks just under her and she stays standing. Klaus, you slip a little, but you're fine. You're like, oh
my god.
Best reaction. Huh.
I have to say that's probably the strangest thing I've seen today. And I've seen a lot. Guess I'll kill the horse? Actually, I got an idea. He's gonna make you do another wisdom save, Klaus.
Oh, okay.
It would be funny to have the horse kick Klaus, but he knows Klaus has really high armor.
I think the wisdom on the horse is horrid. It is.
Yeah, alright, so you don't do anything. He's gonna fucking kill this horse. No, he's not gonna take the horse seriously. He turns to Klaus and goes, what the hell's with that? And he's going to attack you twice.
Jesus Christ.
Withering touch. That's gonna miss. 20 is gonna miss as well. Alright, it's your turn. He's like, weird day, huh?
Yeah, you're telling me.
He's next to a fucking warhorse right now, yeah.
Miss.
Oh.
Yeah, it just goes wide. And the second one misses too. I don't blame you, the horse thing is very off-putting.
So those are his attacks. He will...
You know what? Miranda's got her Channel Divinity again, so she's going to use it as a reaction to give you +10 on that second strike. So you hit.
Oh, okay. He hits and he will use his last Divine Smite.
Is she like a war cleric?
Yep. Klaus, finish him.
Oh, shoot, man. Yeah, we're going for the chest, and then the radiant light's gonna just, start bursting out of him. It's gonna, grow to all his appendages and through his face and everything. He's gonna just explode with light.
As you strike into him with your hammer, the radiant light spills out, beginning to pour through his body and light up his eyes. His smile remains as he just laughs and says, "Don't worry, we'll meet again."
Bye!
As you disperse him. Much to your horror, Becklin does not deanimate. She continues to fight.
Awesome.
This zombie finally got killed, so let me take them out of the initiative. Cassandra, you are up. All that remains in this room is
My childhood
Ibsen's
friend.
long-term and your long-term friend, Becklin with Vaharan.
It's not that she closes her eyes when she shoots at her, but she just like she kind of like when you get that vacant, like just detached look. She just kind of does that when she shoots at her.
The dissociative stare.
Yeah, dissociated stare. Yeah,
When he hits, first arrow strikes true.
and then she's gonna shoot again.
Cassandra, how do you put an end to this undead abomination?
She just kind of looks at her and she's like, "My friend wouldn't want to live like this," and she shoots the arrow straight through her heart. Well, I know it's not beating, but thematically.
Yeah, you fire an arrow that pierces the plate armor of a Knight of Solamnia. And if there were a heart to give out, it probably did a long time ago. But Becklin falls to the knees. And you hear almost a sigh of relief escape their mouth as they fall dead. Finally dead. To the ground.
And Cassandra just kind of falls to her knees and just kind of puts her hands on her head and starts crying.
We are out of initiative.
Come up to
In harmony.
Cassandra and nudge.
Harmony
Fucking horse.
becomes visible again.
Harmony appears totally, fucked up, but alive.
And he sits in this chair.
Cassandra scratches Lander's ass, like the butt scratches for.
You finally
And,
gave
as-
up of the horse.
As you guys take in a scene of slaughter, literal slaughter all over this place, blood and bodies everywhere, you feel the ground rumble again. And this Knight of Kalaman looks to you all and says, "I don't have a lot of time to explain, but we need to descend into the crypt below. There's a great danger."
Yeah.
Rapier?
She gestures to the north. A passage is now broken open, and you see a violet light spilling out of it.
I don't know about you guys, but I need a breather.
She looks to you and says, "Come here. I can heal you."
He rolls over the table and sits in this chair.
And she is going to hit you with a 3rd level Cure Wounds. Healing you for 34.
Damn.
We have to make haste.
Cassandra climbs on to Landra.
I don't think the horse will fit.
Oh,
Giddy up!
I'm the bestest war horse around. This horse is literally talking.
Shut up.
Horse.
It's time to go.
I swear, the things I've experienced these past few days are extremely strange, and this is one of the strangest so far.
You can totally try, right?
It's pretty much par for the course, and she gives her a
You
pistol.
should see her try to siege a fortress. It's hilarious.
She takes the biscuit and just eats it, nodding.
I try to
like-
put my head through the door and go, fuck.
You get up to here, and you're like, just a horse trying to move through.
We've all learned to just kind of roll with the antics, so
Alright, so I assume you drop your horse form. Okay. And, she says, "Oh, my name is Miranda, by the way. It'll be good to meet you all once we've dealt with everything below."
Yeah.
Well, let's make haste.
Miranda,
And,
Landra, Cassandra, welcome.
I
Andra.
already said that.
Oh,
I know.
My name is
Andrew Kurt.
My name is Harmandra.
This is Cassandra.
Charmander.
We have Chris Sandra and Cassandra. It's great.
There's also
I see.
Klausandra.
Alright, you guys kind of quickly rush down into this crypt below, and none of you, not even you, Cassandra, were aware there was a crypt below Castle Kalaman. This is news to you. So it's strange to find this place. And the fact that this person knows about it is also a little strange. Like, it's like, how do you know about this place that literally my husband lives here, my family lives here, and I've been around the castle a bunch, I've never heard of it.
She voices that. She's like, how do you know? How do you know this place? I've lived here my entire life. I have done some pretty sketchy things. My dear beloved
as well
has been all over. Yeah, we've never seen this place.
And as you guys are, and you guys are kind of rushing down the stairs, and she just says, "It's hard to explain. I received a vision from Paladine, the god Paladine, the one who gave me these powers to help fight whatever's coming."
She just looks at her like she's got 5 heads. What?
Do we know what Paladine is?
What can you tell me what Paladine is?
Very easy religion check.
Yeah, I've got a +0, so we'll see.
How many goes to church?
DC's only 5 on this, because Paladine's a very well-known deity. You know that Paladine was kind of like the first god kind of that came to the realm, and is like the champion of good. They were the patron of the Knights of the Rose. They essentially are also like, think of like Bahamut in 5e. It's the platinum dragon. So like a dragon deity that essentially is the like
the Nega Tiamat.
Yeah, so basically the antithesis of Tiamat. And you would also know, just without any other history check or anything like that, like, the fact that Chris and Landra are capable of healing people, as well as Klaus, is unheard of since the Cataclysm. Like, healing magic and divine power has been gone from this land until just very recently, and the powers you all have. And the gods themselves essentially abandoned this world and took the holy power away from people for certain reasons. It was the result. It was part of the Cataclysm. They like left the world. So someone suddenly having a vision from a god who's been gone from this realm for a long time, and then being granted holy powers. Like Klaus has been granted holy powers. Chris has been granted holy powers. Even Landra, to an extent, has been granted holy powers. Like something is happening. Something bad.
Did Miranda seem shocked to see? Obviously, she was able to heal. So, but did she seem shocked to see other people using these powers? Like,
give me an insight on her.
That means you can go invisible too.
I guess to see like me as a horse, Chris healing, like.
Yeah, you read on her face, like this look of like very befuddled urgency, and they do seem very taken aback by all these people who have all this power, but they also are taken aback by the fact that they have power. You know what I mean?
Okay, so it's all new, and we're working through it. Okay.
Yeah, so like
Spider-Man's accidentally clinging on to somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, you guys have been awakened to this power for a while, and this person is someone who's just recently been awakened to such power.
Yeah. Like me, I knew I had them, but they were very small, very hidden, very...
Yeah,
okay.
and before all this happened, you didn't have any healing power.
Yes.
All you could do is, like, druidcraft and stuff like that, very simple spells, and, like, turn into an animal. Like, that was stuff that people could still kind of do.
Yeah.
But healing things is not something anybody could do.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
With the knowledge that, like, she was kind of associated with the Rose, whatever, the Order of the Rose.
Paladin was a long time ago.
Yeah. She's like, did you know those knights that were outside? You might have passed them.
She can do. Let me do a history check for her. See if she can see anything.
It looked gross. She didn't look at him.
We did kind of fuck him up a little bit.
She kind of shakes her head. I saw they were undead and that they appeared to be wearing armor of the Knights of Solamnia.
She's a knight of
So
Kalaman
what-
too.
No, she's wearing the armor of Kalaman.
Armor.
So,
So
like,
what
the city you guys are
exactly-
in. So she appears to be like a knight from this city.
Okay.
Gotcha. What did your vision exactly tell you?
The vision I received from Paladine was of a great evil coming to the castle. And there were people who needed my help. And it showed me a vision of a crypt that lay beneath the castle. I don't know what's here other than whatever it is, we need to stop it. I felt a sense of... And you guys are quickly... This is like a descent down into the crypt. I felt a great sense of urgency.
As we descend, what are these statues?
Alright, allow me to describe what you guys see. 1 second. You see that the stairs descend into a stone chamber engulfed with violet flames. You see them kind of flickering off the walls. In the fire stand 4 dignified statues of Knights of Solamnia. At the east end of the room lies an antechamber before a stone double door.
Looks
What
like
did
there's any
you
traps.
say
Yeah.
next?
So my question, and this could have just been a map thing, and I thought you said something that something was like glowing. Like when we went down here, I thought.
Yeah, you guys see, like in this room, like flickering around the periphery and around the statues, is this violet fire.
Oh, okay. So now it's just not showing because it did look like violet on the other map, and now it doesn't.
It is pervasive throughout the room, though, even though
Okay.
it's not depicted. You see like violet light, and as you descend to the area down here, Klaus and Harmony, as well as Cassandra, you watch as the flames seem to coalesce, and an image appears before you. You see
Nash.
a faint image of the fire forming where it looks like a Knight of Solamnia saving a group of elven travelers from an ogre. You see an elf woman falls into the knight's arms, and a silhouette of another human woman turns and fades away in the distance. And then the vision fades.
You said just
Ooh.
this one? Did you point to that, or did someone else?
It was just in the room.
Oh, okay.
Like the fire kind of licked out, and you saw this image, and it seemed to like trail off to the east as like the flame pulls.
Are
He
these
just goes
Like-
after it.
Falls it, yeah.
are these labeled? Like if I like look over at this one, are there any signs on it?
See. Give me a religion check. You look through these different statues. All of them appear to be Knights of Solamnia, save for the final one at the end of this chamber. And then you kind of glance over it, and it appears to be a bison-headed figure, almost like a humanoid with a bison's head. And you would know this to be the deity Kyrie-Jolith, which is the god of honor and war. The other god in there, Paladine.
Of honor. Or?
Yeah.
I turn to Miranda and I go, why do you think he's here?
I would imagine this is a crypt for the honored dead of the Knights of Solamnia.
Was he like a leader? Like, could I make her out of that religion check? Would I know like he's the leader of them or like leader of something?
Kyrie-Jolith is the god of righteous war. They bless all who fight in the name of good and scorn those who delight in slaughter and lust for battle. They were revered by the Knights of the Sword of Solamnia,
Okay.
and they seek to root out evil wherever it dwells. A little more on Paladin, by the way, or Paladin. They are the deity of order, justice, and mercy. So it wouldn't be like a good aligned crypt having a depiction of Kiri Joleth is not unheard of, because that would make sense. Because these are the Knights of Solamnia, as far as you know, were an honorable
Good dudes.
order of knights outside of. Well, give me a history check. I'll let you guys do a little history check on this too. So, as you guys are seeing more and more of this stuff with the Knights of Solamnia, Landry and Cassandra, you start to think about it a little bit. You know that people weren't super plus to see Klaus around, or any other of the Knights of Solamnia, and they were kind of a bit off-put by them arriving here, though they were thankful for help. It's because a lot of people blame the Knights of Solamnia, especially the Order of the Rose, for the cataclysm occurring. For all of the bad shit that happened and causing the gods to leave.
Which is probably why this is all super hidden.
Yeah. So, this crypt would probably have been kept secret to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any, like, inscriptions around it or anything?
No, they just all appear to be... Like, they all depict different people, but there's no, like, names.
Okay.
How many opens the door?
Various knights of different orders. You push open the door, Harmony, and again, the violet flame kind of licks across the hallways into this room as well.
Is it like ghostly?
Do you want to try and touch it?
Yeah.
You put your hand through it, Landra, and yeah, it's ghostly. There's no heat to it.
So it just, like, you can just wisp, like a wisp, like it just, okay.
Yeah. This chamber that you enter now, give me a sec, appears to be a long chamber, blazing with that violet flame. The walls are lined with alcoves, within which lies bodies wrapped in yellow cloth. A brazier rests at the end of the hall. A section of a wall has been smashed to the southwest.
It just kept going forward, though? It didn't go down this smashed one?
No, it continues this direction, towards the brazier.
How many follows the fire?
But somebody destroyed this crypt, guys.
Well, it is an old crypt.
As you guys get towards the brazier, you see conjuring in the brazier with the violet flame, another image appears to you. This one shows a knight, the same one you think from the previous vision, being cast out by a group of other knights. The scenes fade into a wedding between a knight and the very elf woman you saw in the previous vision. And then it fades away.
A happy ending.
The knight being cast out, Paladin was a god, not a knight, right?
Yeah, Paladin was a platinum dragon, a deity.
Oh, that's right, okay.
Landra, do you crawl over this body to check this?
Yeah, I'm like peeping in. Right.
As you disturb the body, Landra, you watch a shadowy figure rise from the corpse.
Oh!
And
Andrew, what
in
are you
the hall
doing?
next to the rest of you, another one appears. As we will roll initiative. With the spirits of dead, eh?
Hell yeah.
Clearly disturbing bodies.
Wish I had my cleric right now.
Landra the grave robber.
No. I was trying to save somebody because somebody was destroying graves.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just if you disturb the bodies at all, it happens. So
I was being careful. There's no real
Alright.
nice way to crawl over a body.
there really isn't. So I was like, are you gonna crawl over the body? Or?
You jump over it like a horse.
I don't think my horse can fit down this
You
crumpled
could have
path.
turned yourself into a flying
Can you
squirrel,
do
hopped
do
over
mini
it.
horses exist in this lore?
Can I be a mini horse fairy?
Little Sebastian, you're asking if little Sebastian is here?
You definitely could
Little
have turned
Pegasus.
yourself into a mouse.
I'd like to be a little
Yeah,
mini
a mouse could have
Pegasus.
climbed around it.
Alright, so all of you, except for Harmony, get to act before these guys, so that is good.
Good
Alright,
job, Klaus.
so Klaus, you kind of look back from the vision in the flame, and you see a shadow looming out, kind of heading towards Miranda and Chris in this alcove over here.
Get down! Exactly.
24 definitely hits. You punch into this thing. Ooh, and that crit definitely hit too.
Oh, yes.
8 plus another, or 9 plus another 8 is 17. Nice.
Then bonus action. He'll hold on to a bonus action, I guess. There's not a lot he can do right now.
Alright, Cassandra, you're up.
Hold. She goes.
It's just looking at you like, what the fuck, dude?
Literally, I'm climbing on top of this monster and it's up at me. I'm like,
It's like laying down, it's like,
She looks
Not
to
only-
the ghost and she's like, "Is there any way we can avoid this?"
it doesn't respond.
I didn't think you were gonna respond to me, but you know, oh well. She shoots.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just so you know, it is. These things similarly are taking half damage.
Yeah,
From these
that's what I
attacks.
figured. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, I'm just gonna shoot this arrow and it's gonna go through the ghost. Like,
Yep. But it is still taking some damage.
and she's like, well, she shoots at the one by Klaus. She goes, let's go after both of them, I guess.
Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that one also hits, doing 7 damage.
And she's like, maybe we should, like, not touch the bodies. I'm just saying. Like, maybe don't touch them.
working on getting off.
Yeah, well, maybe you should do that in private, but, you know, maybe.
Whoa, you just hear a whoa from Chris and your mom. Miranda's going to take a step here. She is going to see that everyone's having a bit of an issue hitting these guys, but she'll throw a... She'll use a bonus action to actually reach out to Harmony, and she's going to cast Magic Weapon on his axe. So it becomes magical, Harmony, and you get +1 to hit. And that is her bonus action, and she will move in and take 2 swipes at Blue as well. This will be... Team will hit. She's actually going to save one of her things, so she'll just go with the first one. Only 2 damage. But got Harmony Prime to do some more damage. Chris is going to just do a little Vicious Mockery. Just goes, ew, Landra. Throws it.
I didn't mean it like that.
The spirit also goes, ew. Because it takes 6 psychic damage. And roll disadvantage on its next attack. It is your turn, Landra.
I didn't mean it like that. Shocking grass.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, it hits. A full damage, too. You do 13 lightning damage this thing.
Not full damage. What? 16 would have been. And I'm gonna go in.
No, you rolled a 16 to hit. You rolled 13 damage.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, you're heading in.
Yeah, I'm heading in.
Okay.
I'm rolling in. I was like, I already went this way. I'm rolling in, and I back in, and I'm going to myself as my. Oh no, I already actioned. Sorry, bonus action is healing word. I got it right for once. On my second try.
Yeah, 9 health.
9 health.
Alright. This thing passes through the wall right towards you and is going to attempt to drain life on you.
Bruh.
23 to hit.
Bruh. Yeah.
You take 15 necrotic damage,
Well, that heal didn't.
and your hit point maximum decreases by 15. As this thing begins to sap the life out of you. This one's going to swing at you, Klaus, with disadvantage. Oh, thank God for that. Good thing Chris did the vicious mockery.
1 and a 20, Jesus.
So yeah, it just misses you as you see, like, again, kind of similar to that Caradoc swing that was going to hit Arbity before. Just this whirring of necrotic energy goes flashing by your head.
Yeesh. A different Klaus in a different universe just got rocked.
Yeah, that would have been minimum 32 damage.
That would have been discordant.
Harmony, you are up.
Where did Landra go?
I don't know, she ran into a hole.
I'm stuck under Chris.
She
Yeah.
is over in the corner over here climbing over corpses.
Landra, don't go that way. Yeah, he checks the warranty on this new weapon. I just use this and hit that thing, right? And he swings at it twice.
She nods. It'll last about a minute. I think it's a minute. Let me double check. Oh, actually an hour. It lasts an hour. Nice, dope.
Ooh. 13 and a 20.
Both of those connect because you actually have a +1, so it's a 14 and a 20.
Yep. Oh, I added. I should add it in, right?
Did you add it? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. 13 still hits though.
Okay. Yeah, I just modified my weapon real quick, so I don't forget. Okay, that's 15 for the first one,
Nice.
and 16 for the second attack.
Ooh, it's looking real fucked up. It's barely holding on.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just take another bonus action to heal up thingy, because I have some left still.
Yeah, this spell isn't concentration either, so you just got that.
Nice.
Alright, Klaus.
Just gonna take some swings.
Alright, finish this thing with the first one.
Let's see here. It's just gonna continue with the body shots, like boom, 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 and kind of like try to rattle them apart.
You body blow this spirit straight back into the dead body and just it disappears.
Yeah.
You're going nowhere.
Why do we go on Randy Savage over here?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
The cream of the crop always rises
Meet
to the
my
top.
warhammer. You're going down.
Going down, clown. Any movement?
Yeah, I guess I'll walk over here and check on Landra.
You probably should go check out Landra, who put herself in a hallway with one court, man.
I was rolling this way. It only made sense.
It really made sense to isolate myself from my compatriots.
Definitely.
Cassandra here.
She went further in, didn't she?
Yes, I did. I was already rolling. It was the physics of to keep going.
Okay. Okay. Please don't touch the bodies.
I already did.
Remember, keep your hands to yourself. Touch yourself only.
There was no keep your hands and feet in the ride at all times sign.
Well, I just made one. You didn't ask permission.
Ow!
Here's your sign.
Here's your sign.
Okay, those both hit.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Jeff Foxworthy over here.
She straddled my dead body, trying to crawl over it. It was very suggestive.
I just thought when they were dead, you didn't have to ask. I'm so sorry.
You
always have to ask. Yes.
You should always ask permission.
Sorry. I just figured your tomb was already broken into. It was already rattled.
Can we see like what is down here that she's going toward?
No, yeah. You see a broken ass open hallway that leads into another chamber. You don't see anything else. Miranda uses a full dash to get there. Chris's turn.
Can I parkour over the body, or I guess the spirit's already out, right?
It's already out.
So,
you can move forward if you'd like.
Damage is already done. She just got next to him. She's like, just don't hit me.
I might
hit her.
Just don't
hit her.
If you could not. I tried to talk to you. I tried to talk through this.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh Jesus, my persuasion's a -1.
Nice. Why are you scowling at me?
I've been told I have resting bitch face.
I'm not going to say that's a lie.
No, she really does.
I'm old enough to understand my truths, okay?
This is a very serious situation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so sorry that she climbed over your grave, but do you think that maybe we could just end this conflict if she says sorry?
Oh, part of my wraps are on your shoe now. What the hell?
I am so sorry.
Nope. I don't say sorry. Shocking grass.
Let me describe the room you see as you rush down there.
Go for it.
She's like fucking children, I swear. Trying to negotiate. She just goes in there.
I don't say sorry.
Alright. So in this room, as you go through the broken passage, actually, as you were pushing your way through, I do need you to make a dex save for me, please.
Oh.
It's full of traps.
Yeah! I don't know if that's I feel like it's a good dex save.
I feel like a nat 20 is a good
Alright, you make it through. Some of the crumbling wall almost falls on you as you're running through, but you make it through.
As I'm screaming, I don't say sorry!
But then you enter that chamber.
Okay.
And you see mosaics of knights riding armored stallions cover the walls of this room and are limned in violet flames. The east there's a shattered stone door next to you. The north is the tunnel you came through. And to the west end of the room stands a statue of a rearing horse and 2 stone doors leading southward.
Okay, so hold on. North.
That's where you came from.
Yeah, and
west is the horse statue.
West is the horse.
You can kind of make out alcoves for some doors down there. East is a smashed door behind you.
Smashed door, that's what you said, okay. Alright.
And you're kind of looking into it looks almost like an armory, maybe?
Okay.
Do you identify with the horse?
I say, look at that horse. That horse is amazing. Guys, it's safe back this way.
Safe back this way, she says, knowing nothing about what's in either of these rooms.
That's my turn.
Alright, the wraith looks to you, Cassandra goes, she ran away, I'm sorry. That's you.
I ran away saying I don't say sorry.
And it misses, I really didn't want to hurt you, so that's good.
I really don't want to have this fight. I'm tired. and my knee hurts, and
I'm
I'm so
sorry.
sorry.
Give him a
Yeah.
biscuit.
I'm soda bound, so I have to do this.
Can I
Harmony,
give
your
you a
turn.
biscuit? Will you leave us alone for a biscuit?
Go back
Can
to
you eat a
rest.
biscuit?
I can't eat.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Well-
actually sad.
that's sad. They're really good.
Go lay
You
down.
can't eat food, but you can eat these hand axes.
Oh shit!
You can eat these fists.
You hit him with it.
What?
So only your big axe is magical, so these will do normal damage, but or half
Okay.
damage. But they do
Yeah, I
that.
just can't move any further, so hand axe it
It's
is.
fine. It's fine.
Has he tried to just
Sure.
lay down?
That'll be 9 plus 6 is 15, so 7 on the first one, and then 4 on the second one. Ow! Close your eyes, Harmony throws axes into the.
Oh,
yeah.
throwing. I get it. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like
they're hand
yeah.
You know,
axes.
like you throw them like when
Yeah.
you go to bed. Axe tossing places.
This is a former Knight of Solamnia, right? Like the body?
Yes.
Man.
Which that Landry kind of callously crawled over.
I
It's
gave him
kind
a
of
good
shifted
time.
around. Like there,
And part of its
been-
bandages are stuck to Cassandra's foot.
Not really seeing too much in here. He's going to try to gingerly crawl over the knight using whatever time and movement he needs to do it without messing it up too bad.
Oh, say if you go difficult terrain, call it half movement.
Alright, so 10, 15, 20. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright. He'll do a couple smashes.
Smash.
That hits for 3. That hits for 4. It's flickering.
It's basically your standard power orc right now, just hitting things maybe with weapons.
Doing great.
So,
Alright. Cassandra.
She's like, I'm sorry. We'll clean up your everything after we're done. Make sure you're all nice and tidy. And then she's like, I'm sorry for this, and she shoots at him twice.
Point and blank. Pow pow.
Yeah.
It's for 4 damage. It's 6. Oh, it's on death's door for the second time in its life.
She's like, I don't want to be the one to kill you again. But I just want you to know that I would release you from your bound bindings if I could.
I really
That's it.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Miranda misses. She's too touched by this moment. Chris's turn. They're going to cast Vicious Mockery. It just goes, die already. Let's make a wisdom save.
So
No.
That's a good save.
He's
Yeah.
so
Now with
wise.
Cassandra, he like doesn't want to depart from his new
This is my
BFF.
new friend who I have to kill. I'm sorry about that.
I'll save you, Cassandra!
Oh no!
You fucking. As this thing's talking to you, again, Landra's Thorn Whip finds purchase around another creature's neck and just yanks it. You wouldn't think that a spirit could make a violent cracking noise of its neck, but you hear it, and it goes, ah!
Eat it away.
It just disappears. And we are out of combat.
I got you, Cassandra!
Sorry. I never thought I'd bond with
You
a
my
ghost
boo!
before. I'm so confused right now about how I feel about all this. But I'm gonna gingerly crawl over towards you through all this stuff.
you are disrespectful.
I saved Cassandra's
Well,
life.
maybe-
What do you mean?
My life was just fine.
Look, a horse.
I guess we're going here.
I look back at Harmony.
I guess so. She says this brief prayer over the
Harmony lifts her up over the body.
Oh,
He's so gentle.
He's so
yeah,
dead.
you lift her up and take her over. She blushes.
Chris gets jealous.
I give Harmony my war cry because there's a horse down here. I go, nay! I want to go check out this.
Alright, so Klaus is heading east. Hold on. He ran into the other room.
Right.
So let me resolve that first. In that room, Klaus, you saw violet flames also in this room dancing across the walls, faded with mosaics of blacksmiths forging gleaming weapons. Bars seal off alcoves to the north and south. To the west, which is the area you came through, there are weapons laying on the ground. You did see in the northern tomb, passing by, what appeared to be a gleaming axe inside of the tomb. And when you get over here, the flames kind of conjure another vision for you. And this time, what you see is a vision of that knight. In a beam of divine light, you see the elf woman pleads with him. He dons his armor, he mounts his steed, and heads off in this vision.
The one that we just killed?
No,
The one from the visions.
the one from the visions. And here's a kind of a picture of what you see.
Huh.
Please don't go, girl. I don't know why that song just came in my head.
I assume
but-
those are kind of like what the tombs we were looking at then crawled over.
Yeah,
So they were kind of raised up like that.
yeah. The bodies are just above the layer, so you kind of and you see two kind of closed off crypts here, and in the northern one you see an axe laying against the crypt to the north.
Oh, do I see the axe in
They're
there?
closed off?
Yeah, you guys all see it. It's closed. Yeah.
Harmony tries to open this door.
Okay. You try and just force it open, Harmony.
Yeah, he just whatever. If it's got no give, he's gonna try and force it open.
All right, give me 1 sec.
I've got thieves' tools.
Give me a strength check. You try and push it open, and you can't quite get any purchase or movement out of it.
Does it look like there's like a lock?
No, it's like metal bars just from the roof to the floor. There's no lock.
Oh, okay. Is there anything that looks like a button or some kind of thing to make those go away?
Give me an investigation check.
With my +0. Sweet!
You don't see anything that looks like a button or like a switch. And looking at the bars, it looks like they were just placed in there. It doesn't look like there's any sort of mechanism to them. They simply bar your way.
Are there any sturdy-looking weapons over here?
Yeah, there's they're mostly broken, but you see a bunch of stuff like some axes, swords, stuff like that.
Nothing that you can use to pry something out of the floor.
Chris kind of looks to you and goes, are you trying to get something?
Yeah, there's a very shiny-looking axe in there.
Are we sure we want to take that given what just happened?
I mean, maybe. It's just laying there.
Fine by me. Walks over to
Is
the
it
thing.
is it actually on the crypt, or was it laying
It's just
adjacent?
It's like laying against it.
It didn't
Chris,
look like ceremonious or anything.
you see Chris says, good enough for me. Cool shit's something I like. And casts Mage Hand. That just grabs the axe and drags it through the bars.
Ooh. Is it a big axe or a tiny axe?
You look at this axe, and I will describe it for you. 1 second. This axe is... Oh, let me double check it. Does it say specifically?
There's a couple different types of axes, so just
Yeah, that's why I'm double checking. Roll a d4 for me. It appears to be a hand axe.
Ooh.
Looks like that.
Pretty.
A nice throwy axe. Ooh.
Well, yeah, nice little handy axe.
Is it just a regular hand axe?
As far as you know. You have to
puts
do
it
like
in-
a.
He puts it in his
arcana check
belt.
to
He
identify it.
puts it in his belt with his 4 other hand axes. Welcome home.
If you'd like, people can make arcana checks to see if it's magical or something. You won't be able to discern exactly what it does, but you might be able to figure out if it's magic.
Harmony, I don't think Harmony would even know.
There you go.
Cassandra,
Listen,
that's a nice axe, Cassandra.
she's just like, that's a nice axe. And she did. What's down here? What's
Lantra proving to be once again an impromptu wizard, another impromptu wizard crafted character.
Jesus Christ.
It's so funny to go
I'm not
from
a
the
wizard.
frickin' the Fandelver crew, which has like insane arcana and other checks, like they're so massively high, like plus 17s, to this crew that's like +3.
Yeah.
Freeze. Just rest.
But 16 is enough to discern that this thing's got like some fine carving stuff like that. It seems lighter than it should be. It's definitely magical.
Harmony, you might want to get that checked out next time we cross somebody who can identify that.
You think it's diseased?
No, I think it's just very special.
That's what I thought too.
that's how it sounds.
You might want to get that checked out, buddy.
Chlamydia.
Oh no!
No,
It's got
Harmony,
the clap when
Harmony,
you-
no, I'm sorry. Harmony, I think it's magical. I'm so sorry. I'm blanking our buddy, our pause. What's his name?
Who are you talking about?
The alchemist lady?
No,
Yeah, because like she got the
Ispen used to tell me all about magical weapons, and he would stop by, and that's definitely something that he described. So,
well, he passed away. How can he check this?
well, there's magical people around town. I'm just saying you should definitely get that.
Are you sure? Do you know magical people?
Yes, that definitely resembles something very magical. You should get that checked out.
I know you.
You would know Weimar in town, the woman who gave you the letter.
Oh yeah, and I can say that because I confided in him and Harmony. And I lean over and I go, "You remember my friend Weimar?"
Your friend Weimar?
Yes, my wizard friend. I bet she would help.
She's a wizard?
Oh, Harmony. Yes.
As they're talking, Cassandra, you're kind of leaning against the wall, and you peer south. Yeah, you peer south, and you see another broken part of the wall that leads into another chamber. You see it ripped straight through one of the sarcophagi, and you see a very bright violet flame in there.
Okay, she's gonna carefully make her way through.
Can I please go look at my horse?
As you move through, I need you to make a dexterity save, Cassandra.
Okay. Dexterity.
Alright. You get to there, and a bunch of rocks begin to tumble in front of you.
Mhm.
You avoid being hit by them, but the path becomes sealed.
Oh.
What was that? Like, do we hear rocks?
Yeah, you hear rocks tumble, but they all tumble and close the path, but you manage to pull away before they crush you.
What the hell was that noise?
Okay. So there was a path, and now it's gone. Did you see anything before it closed? I mean, I literally saw something, but what?
You wouldn't have been able to get that far before
Okay.
the rocks started tumbling, yeah.
Okay.
All you could see was kind of like the brazier that had the violet fire in it.
Does it like? I know the way is sealed, but does it look like she could potentially like try to pry her way through the rocks, or are they too big?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Let's see
Impenetrable.
for any of, like,
Impenetrable. There's no way.
wall. She's like, looks like this way is a no-go. unless one of you has a better investigation check than me. I'm just going to go back out this way. I'm still stealthily moving on. I wonder if there's another way to get there.
I'm gonna go look at my
I
notes
mean,
now.
it seems pretty obvious that the hole that was torn through the wall was not the path.
Right?
Just seemed like the quickest way.
It's also kind of alarming because these give me like survival checks before you guys get over there. Or Cassandra, give me a survival check.
Just Cassandra?
Yeah.
Right now, 20.
Nice.
These holes are very recent. Like the crumbling that they were falling apart as you guys were moving through them, they had just been made. And you think back to the two heavy shakes that you felt.
Yeah.
Something basically smashed through these walls, and that is disconcerting.
Okay. She passes that on. She's like, these look like they're new. Like, this is fresh. For a crypt that's been here for a long time, these are freshly made. Like, that hole that I just went through, that was new.
Yeah, and those rocks came down on me.
I would maybe be careful. Looks at Landra. Like that, looking...
I passed my dex check.
Careful.
Miranda looks to you, Cassandra, and says, "Yes, there's something very bad happening. We need to move a little quicker. I'm afraid we might be too late."
I'm trying.
Also, Cassandra, there might be doors that lead down the way you were heading.
But as you move over to push open that door,
and
a couple of things happen. First of all, you guys receive another vision through the violet flames near the statue of the horse.
Okay.
What you see this time, you see the knight from the previous room encounters what appear to be like attendants of some sort for the elf woman. And they seem to be taunting him and pointing back in the direction that you guys came from. You see the knight turns to them with fury and cuts them down.
Oh,
rude.
Cuts down the attendants?
Yeah, and they seem to be like taunting him. And
assholes.
Fades.
So it's almost like this was before that one, correct? The vision?
No, this is after
This is
that
after that one, yeah.
Oh.
And you kind of intuit that them point back was they were trying to make him
go back.
Go back, yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Right.
How many steps through the door?
Yeah, let's go.
Right. Entering this chamber, you see once again, blazing with this light, the chamber itself contains steps that lead up to a sleek marble monument etched with hundreds of lines of text. And the doors lead from the north. There's two doors, one to the north and one to the east. So this thing right here is like covered in text.
Would I do an investigation to read it, or what would I do?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Alright. See if I get another 4.
Is this thing in the middle of a door, or just walls?
These? Are you talking about these?
Yeah.
These are all... They're more placards, like more places that have names etched into them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like little steps that raise up to like placards on the wall that have a bunch of names. As you look through them, yeah, you realize that these are names of knights of Solamnia who served at Castle Kalaman, and among the names you see Knight Vogler and a Knight Jandon.
Okay. Like a monument.
Yeah, and you
a memorial.
Vogler. Yeah, you remember Vogler is named so for the knight that died with honor for Solamnia, for the realm.
Yeah.
There's no like flying purple light in here.
The light's still in here, but it just kind of draws under the door that you currently look at.
Harmony steps through.
All right, entering into this chamber, Harmony. you see a statue of a saluting knight of Salamia stands in the room, along with 2 tall marble slabs etched with text. All 3 crackle with violet flames. You see to the right here, kind of on the other side, a spectral form of a knight is kneeling in front of the slab.
Probably
is
steps
that?
up to it. What's up?
Just the
I think he
statue?
kneels next to it.
Like, it's a purple light, like vision guy, or is it an actual ghost?
It appears to kind of have the same kind of blue glow that Karadok had. Like it's a spirit. That's
Are
kneeling
you
there.
going to possess me?
You see the knight looks to you. Appears to be a female knight. And they shake their head and say, I would not do such a thing.
Okay, Miranda, you might want to talk to... I don't know, I'm not good with this.
Have you seen people come through here recently? Or felt those tremors?
The figure nods to the thought of hearing tremors and says, yes, I felt the tremors, but I have not seen anyone. I cannot leave this chamber. But I am Knight Jendon, by the way.
You've been here
That's
the
all
whole
too.
time?
No, I recently awoke. Something just happened. I felt the rumbles and I appeared. I tried to leave this chamber, but I could not.
Well, that's why we're here. He looks up at Miranda, I guess. He just shrugs. He looks at everybody. He's like, I guess to kill the bad guy. Oh.
She kind of looks
We were
to
told
you,
that visions sent us here.
and Miranda also kind of nods to that and says, yes, a vision from Paladine. And the knight is just kind of got its hand on the stone, like looking at the names, and looks a little bit back to you guys, a little crestfallen. And then speaks again. If I'm disturbed, then I fear what may have happened to Sarlamir. His tomb lies beyond this door.
Does this look like a Knight of Salamia too? Probably, yeah.
Yes.
Part of me is just like, well, we got Klaus with us. He's part of you guys.
It kind of.
I was just saying them.
She salutes back to you and gives another nod.
I feel like a knight of this name guarding somebody so important. Would Klaus know this name? Should
He might know a couple of
this
these
name?
names. Give me a history check, Klaus. I'll give you advantage. Nice, 17. These are knights from, like, the Cataclysm. Like, the era of the Cataclysm. You would know that, especially the name Sarlamir rings a bell because it's kind of a famous name. Sarlamir was a hero, for all intents and purposes. A bold knight that served honorably, and you know that at a point when the Cataclysm was about to occur, Sarlamir was given a task by the gods to confront an individual by the name... He was essentially like the leader of a city called Ishtar. And this was like an ancient, powerful magic city ruled by a king who essentially was a god king, more or less. And Sarlamir was dispatched to beseech this person to give up their quest to become a god. Like, their hubris of this Ishtarian king was that they were going to ascend to be a deity to do what they thought the gods were unwilling to do, which was actually vanquish evil. Like a mortal wanting to ascend to divine power to literally smite the wicked from the world, right? And Sarlamir was dispatched to stop this person. And when they arrived, the city was beset by metallic dragons, like not like the chromatic ones, the evil ones, but like the quote-unquote good type of dragons. And there was a conflict, and when it became from choosing between his people and choosing between the dragons, Sarlamir sided with his people and slew the leader of the metallic dragons, and essentially was damned for it. But the Knights of Solamnia and, you know, the mortal races, like, all still considered him a hero. And as you're kind of thinking about this, the knight that's sitting there says once again, or continues to speak and says, I beg you, Knight Sarlamir carries a powerful weapon, one that may prove of use in the coming days. Claim it, and if he walks again, please put him to rest.
Vivo.
Oh. Been that
Right.
a lot lately.
We know on mission.
He just scratches his head. He's like, I wish we could have put Ispin here.
Maybe Ispen was put. Oh no.
Army just opens the door.
I was gonna say, so we just go through the doors, right?
And it was the King Priest of Istar, sorry, to get the title correct. Yeah, you guys, as you enter the chamber, the spirit just watches you, because it cannot go any further from where it's at. You enter into the chamber, and you see before you a brazier burning with violet light and fire. And
Cassandra's like just drawn to it. Ooh.
That was Sauer Lemire is the King Priest of Istar. Is that his title you're saying?
no, Sarlamir was a knight who was sent to stop him.
Oh, okay.
He was given the charge by the gods, and he failed to do so. He ended up siding with the King Priest,
Siding with, okay.
more or less, but not so much to side with him. From Class's history check, I wasn't siding with him because he thought the King Priest was right,
Yeah.
but it was because the dragons were going to kill his people,
Gotcha.
and he saw no other way than to defend them, and he did.
Is this a statue of a dragon?
Allow me to describe this for you.
Okay.
So, violet flames outline tombs the walls of this spacious crypt. A heavy stone brazier sits in the empty room's center. The sarcophagus to the north lies in pieces at the mouth of the tumble that you collapsed. At the far end of the tomb, a flaming dais holds a sarcophagus sculpted with the image of a knight. A life-size sculpture of a dead dragon impaled with a spear curls around the sarcophagus. Something within this sarcophagus begins to move. As the lid pushes open.
Oh no, not another.
And stepping from the tomb, you see a figure burning with violet light in its eyes. Knight Sarlamir. We will roll initiative.
Harmony just looks back at the ghost lady and he points at her and like, oh.
Is this your guy?
You see she is gone now. Back in the other chamber.
She's like, fuck that, I'm not hanging around for this.
I'm out of here.
Out of here, bitches!
She was just kind of a haunting that occurred as a result of what's going on here.
Nice, Klaus.
At long last.
And there he is.
Alright, guys. Let me go ahead and kick on the more appropriate music for this fight.
There it is.
Alright. You see the kind of lid pops off, the figure pulls out, and in its hand is a blazing with burning violet light blade. I can actually give you guys a better picture of this. As it pulls forward from the crypt, just looks to you all. You hear just a as its mouth opens and it stares forward. Cassandra, you are the first to act.
Does he look like he's getting ready to attack us, or is there room for conversation?
You see it is moving forward with this blade. It is up to you to interpret that.
Okay.
You can give me an insight check if you'd like. Could be friendly.
Could be friendly, yeah, okay. She's like, mm-mm. The thing that's in front of her, is it like a magical fire or anything like that?
It's the same violet flame that you've been seeing throughout here. It's just coalesced into this brazier, and it doesn't burn or anything or give off any heat.
If I dip my arrow in it, does it do anything to the arrow?
No.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well.
Because they're like these ethereal flames.
Yeah. It was just wishful thinking.
That's fine.
Alright, she's like, I feel like he's not friendly, and I don't want to be part of this. 1, 2, 3. She's gonna back up towards the door, especially since he did some straight whatever to her. And she's gonna...
Cheater. Just kidding. 12 definitely does not hit. It kind of just clings off of the heavy armor. 20 does hit. Doing 12 damage.
And it does the full damage to him?
Seems to.
Okay. And then she'll have it push him back to the 10 feet.
He is like in a statue and can't be pushed any further back. Because this is like a big ass statue wrapped around the sarcophagus.
Damn it. Okay. Well, that's all.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to use legendary action to just kind of flashes forward with a violet light, just, and then it's going to.
Glad I moved.
Funny enough, it throws a hand axe at you, Harmony. Like, you see on its belt, there's hand axes, it whips one out at you.
Oh no.
Oh, it whispered it, but it rolled a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Right, that is going to be 15 damage, because you're not raging currently, correct?
Correct.
Right, so 15 slashing damage as it hits you with this axe. Ross, it's your turn.
Alright. I was just gonna run up on him.
Uh, 22 definitely hits. 19 also hits.
What do we have around? It's gonna... Let's see, do I have spell slots? No, I don't have spell slots. That'll be it.
Alright. At the end of your turn, he flashes past you, same burst of that light, and he is going to... swings at Landra with his blade. 12 will miss. I assume, unless your AC's low again.
It's 17. I switched back after my course.
Okay. It's Knight Sarmir's turn. you kind of hear this low grumbling from him as his head kind of twitches, and you hear the voice of Knight Starlemere call out to you, "I am sorry. I cannot stop my body." And he's going to take a swing at each one of you. 3 strikes. 1 at Landra. 26.
Yeah.
13 damage, and you can't be healed. Next strike on Klaus. 26.
It's
14 damage, and you can't be healed. Third strike on Harmony. Another 26. 16, you can't be healed. As the blade just kind of starts cutting through all of you. And you feel like this burning, necrotic wound. It says, "Please, stop me." Miranda is going to get up here and throw a guiding bolt at this guy. She'll throw a 2nd level. Actually, you know what she's going to do? No, she'll hold on to that. You guys might need it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go guiding bolt. 2nd level. A 20 does hit for 21 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
Alright. At the end of her turn, he's going to flash past you guys. It's like a teleport. And he's going to take a swing at Cassandra. A 23 to hit.
Yep.
17 damage, and you also can't be healed until the start of his next turn. Landra, you are up. You see this? It's just kind of moving through, cutting through.
Oh my gosh. Fuck. Okay. What damage with this? So I'm going to hop back over here with him. These guiding bolts, so that's an advantage.
Yes, on the next attack on him.
Okay, so I'll just roll it twice.
18 just hits.
Ugh. Spells out.
7 damage.
And back away. 5, 10. 5. Back in. I'm done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he flashes back to here.
Gross.
When he flashes, it doesn't cause an opportunity.
Correct. It's like a teleport.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
what I thought.
This swings at Landra.
Gross. Mess.
14 to hit. You, as you're like moving away, just the blade like kind of cuts like straight past your face, and you felt like if this thing would have connected, he might have taken your head.
My bangs.
Harmony.
Baba boy. Rage. Let's see, gives me 5 temp HP. Boop. And I'll give Landra my temp HP. It's 3, but it's still whatever.
Nice thing about temp HP is that it's not healing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I get to give it every turn, so. And then he's just gonna use his Mirandax and swing at this guy.
Nice.
And he's not doing it recklessly, because he's ugh.
Yeah.
He's fucked up.
He's taking a controlled effort into this. He is thinking real hard about Ispen. It's probably gonna miss.
Yeah.
That's gonna miss too.
Yeah, you swing and he kind of parries both your strikes.
That's all he can do.
Cassandra.
Well, she's gonna shoot at him. Twice. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice. That'll be 8 plus 10, 18 damage on the first one. And the pendulum swings.
The duality of man.
Oh, man. And then she'll use the push thing on it, so I guess it'll just push him on the other side, Klaus.
He pushes past Klaus. Alright.
I think that's all I can do for right now.
Alright, he's gonna use his last legendary after your turn, and he back to here.
Hey!
And he's going to... He swings at Chris this time. Innervating Blade. That's definitely gonna hit Chris for 14. And it is your turn, Klaus.
So, tabletop real quick. If I'm reading this correctly, we can all regain hit points now?
Yes.
Because it's after the end of his turn now, right?
Until the start of his next turn. So once it becomes his turn, you can be healed again.
And those who were hit a few turns ago can now be healed.
No, it's not his turn yet. It's Klaus's turn right now. It's when his turn's next. Right now, no one can be healed until it's his turn.
Oh, he was doing the legendary thing again. That's
yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and he's going around. He's tagging all of you. So like everyone is debuffed except for Miranda right now, who hasn't been swung at yet.
Okay.
Cool. Is it? Remind me to go from one-handed, put my shield away, to two-handed. Is that an action or a bonus action?
No, you can just do that free if you want to drop a shield.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He'll drop his shield on the ground, go two-handed. His AC is now 19.
Okay.
He's going to swing twice at him.
And 9's going to miss. 11's going to miss.
That sucks.
It's like, and he's like facing towards Chris, who he just took a strike at, and it's like he has a sixth sense to your strikes. It just blocks one, turns to you, then knocks the other one away.
He'll hold the one thing he can do for now. He can only do it one more time, so.
It's Sarlamir's turn. He, again, you hear his voice call out, "You have to stop him. Lord Soth has returned." And you guys can all make history checks on that.
Yeah.
18, 16, 16. The three of you, Lord Soth was the ruler of Nightland. He ruled from Dargar Keep before the Cataclysm. He was the head of the Knights of the Rose, and he was a man who was given a mission much like Knight Sarlamir. He also failed, and many people blame Lord Soth for the Cataclysm occurring. Him directly and his entire order were condemned by the Knights and by the realm and the gods themselves, who abandoned the land as a result of his betrayal. He is bad news.
What a
and he's going
turd.
to take 3 cracks. He's going to focus up on someone this time. He's got 4 potential targets. He's focusing up on Chris. That's a crit.
Oh!
That's going to be 18. 18 plus 13 is 31 points of damage for the first one. Second attack. Knocks him unconscious. Third attack is going to Yeah, he's gonna hit Chris. He loses 2 death saves. Stabs him in the chest. And he can't be healed until this guy's next turn.
Which means he can't be gotten up, correct? Right?
Correct.
Okay.
You could still do a medicine check to try and stabilize him. That doesn't do healing. You can try and stabilize him. It is Miranda's turn. She's gonna run up to Chris and cast Spare the Dying on him. So he is out of danger for the moment, unless this guy tries to finish him off. But he's going, at the end of her turn, he's going to use a legendary action to over here.
Hi.
Swings at Landra.
God.
11 damage.
Yep.
Cuts Landra down.
11 damage on me. I'm at 1 HP.
Oh, because of the temp HP, you just barely stay up. Nice.
Temp.
Yeah. Like that.
That 3 made a difference, man.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
I went, ew, 3.
It's the same cut again, Landra, like coming for your neck, but this one hits you in the shoulder and just
He really did get my bangs this time.
It's your turn.
And because if he hits me, I cannot heal, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Fuck you! She doesn't cuss. Fudge you! Man!
Please stop me.
Oh, I'm trying.
Oh, Lord, I'm trying.
Oh, Lord.
Dear Lord.
What's my biggest hit here that I can fucking... Can I just ruffle stomp you with? 1, 2, 3. Let me get out of the way of my friends. Let me just, bloop. That's a different character, so I have to do it this way. Okay. It's a problem when we play multiple campaigns at a time. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. I'm angry, so I'm doing it this way. Oh, that was some shitty ones.
Lightning bolts. Alright.
Oh, that was some shitty ones. Oh, God.
It's still good damage.
It's good damage, it's just a few ones in there.
He doesn't have good dex. 27. You
Okay.
scout him with lightning. He's looking fucked up. See, the light is being defayed from the skull. At the end of your turn, he's gonna bam for right here.
Okay.
Swings at you again, Landra. He's gonna try to put you down.
Oh, that was 1 last time. Oh, no!
You moved.
Yeah.
He cuts Landra down. Harmony.
Harmony does not like what he's seeing, so he kind of shimmies over here just to kind of... He doesn't know she's down, so he's just like kind of trying to stand between the bum and her. And he will attack Reckless this time. He's like, "No, you butthole." Jesus Christ.
22 hits.
Yeah, 26.
Alright.
Shit, what was that? And I'm ready to roll that one. Or 12.
Okay. Harmony. How do you do it?
Chop his arm off and get that sword out of his hands. And then cleave right back up and knock, like, on the backswing, just knock his head off.
You cleave the first one, chopping the arm. You see he goes to a knee. You go to swing at the head, and the other arm grabs your hand just for a moment and stays the blade for just a second before he says to you, "The Northern Wastes, the city of lost names. You have to stop him." And then he lets your arm go as the blade then severs the head, ending the combat.
What did he?
Give him
One more
his
time. What
trophy.
did he say?
I'll take it up for you. As we
The Northern Waste.
and Miranda's able to quickly run to Landra and spare the dying on her as well, and wait to be able to heal you guys. But he said, "The city of lost names in the Northern Wastes." Miranda's also going to heal you for 10 Landra, and she'll give 14 to Chris.
I like what you did with my axe. You should continue doing that.
It's not until a long rest I get those 15 back.
Yes, correct. She kind of pats you on the shoulder, Harmony, and says, "I liked what you did with the axe as well, so I'm sure that'll be point forward if you need my help. But this is terrible."
What's terrible? Oh, my head.
Harmony looks up at Klaus and he kicks the sword over to Klaus and he's like, "The Night Lady Ghost said we should use it. You should probably use this."
You see as the blade's kicked over to you, the violet flames on it die, and it just looks like a normal sword as it clatters to your feet.
Oh no, I kicked the flames off.
He picks it up, and is it just a normal sword, or is this the sword that we're supposed to use?
This appears to be a normal sword.
Ooh. Harmony comes up here into the crypt and rummages through it.
You look at the crypt and you see a rusty spearhead. It looks like a spearhead impaled into the dragon statue.
He yanks it out.
You pull it out, and despite the rust of this thing, it has a weight to it. Not like a physical weight, but almost like a spiritual weight.
He just looks at everybody. Is this what she was talking about?
Everyone can give me a Arcana or Religion check.
Is this the Dragonlance?
Landra, as you look at it, and Harmony goes, "Is this the Dragonlance?" You look at this rusted piece of metal, a thing of legend. The Dragonlances. Powerful, destructive weapons capable of felling even the mightiest of dragons. This is indeed a piece of one. But it's not the full thing.
And
So do
when
we have to like piece it together or find pieces of one?
when I look at what Klaus was given, it
Chance.
doesn't look like it goes together. It doesn't look like Klaus's and that go together at all.
No, the sword is just a sword. This is part of a greater whole.
Harmony goes up to Brandon. He's like, see if you get a vision off of this.
She kind of warily puts a hand on it, and you see her eyes light up for a moment. This actually works, Harmony.
I knew it.
And you hear her say, "Yes, north. A great army is gathering.
Oh.
Oh, we knew that already.
The dragon army. And something horrible is going to rise." She kind of shakes her head.
Is it a dragon?
She shakes her head at that and says, "No. It's much bigger than a dragon."
Bigger than a dragon.
What's bigger than the dragon?
Is it the dragon god?
Why does it stick together? Same thoughts.
It almost looked like a city.
What?
Oh,
Oh, we've done that story before. No, it's fine. We
the
said
city of lost names. Like that guy over there said.
Yeah.
Oh. Not a bird.
Is this still purple?
Yeah, the flame still lingers here.
Harmony puts the spirit in the fire. See if it does anything.
The spirit?
He's just poking buttons right now.
You put it into the fire and it has no effect. The fire has no effect on you, it has no effect on the lance.
Maybe there's another socket in here somewhere.
Landra, you step back because you realize this goes off of a cliffside.
Oh, okay. It's not like another hole. Okay. No, yeah, I don't want to go down the cliff. Sorry.
So, Landra, you see that another hole is torn into the southern end of this crypt. And because you know Castle Kalaman's on like a large cliff that overlooks the city, right?
Yeah.
This is that cliff directly down into the city. Something tore a hole through this wall and leapt out this hole. Even though
Nothing
you're...
else looked disturbed in the room?
Yeah, what did... Oh... Like,
Did it come from two?
Yeah,
Like-
did any of the crypts... I should guess I come back in here and I look around the room. Is anything else in here disturbed? Besides
this
that
whole
homeboy?
chamber is disturbed. And it looks like there was something that was like in the dragon's hand that is gone.
Oh, okay. So there is something missing.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like there's a hole coming from here.
I mean, there was a hole there, for sure. That's the
okay.
one that collapsed when Cassandra tried to go through it.
Oh, okay. So that's
Yeah.
that okay. That makes so much sense.
Historically, do they know what the dragon was supposed to be holding?
You would have no idea.
Okay.
However,
Dragon.
you see in the brazier, as you kind of pull the lance piece away from it, a final vision appears for you, Harmony.
I knew this thing would unlock a secret.
You see that knight that you've seen through all these visions. His blade in the chest of the elven woman that was his wife. The world around him crumbles and burns, and you watch as the knight begins to burn, but he does not fall. His armor fuses to his body, his eyes blaze with flame, and he becomes a terrifying, deathless monster. You
Knight
see
Rider.
in your vision before you, Lord Soth.
Oh, God. What a bastard. Well,
And then, at last, the violet flames snuff out.
What are these crypts?
He looks like a real douchebag.
These crypts are under what?
Castle Kalaman.
Castle.
City?
But Castle Kalaman is in the center of the city, so this literally went all the
You
way
see the city.
out of the city?
No, you see the city out in front of you. Like, you don't know where this guy could have gone. Or whatever came through here could have gone. Because there's nothing.
the castle sits on a plateau. We're looking outside of the plateau.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, like, here, I can give you a little better context. So, if you're, like, in Kalaman, you guys would basically be looking through this southern portion of the plateau in the city.
I can see my house from there.
Hey, there he is. He's right there.
He's right there, guys. It's him. It's Lord Soth.
There he is.
Oh, look, Lord Soth. Sandra, do you think maybe we could go see if maybe your husband knows what's up in this? It seems like you guys always know what's going on.
Harmony nudges her, and he's like, I think she really just wants to meet your son again.
What?
It's okay. I think she does, but I don't. Let's just pretend we don't acknowledge that, because then she just fights it even more. I think that's a great idea, Landra.
Okay.
I can also reach out to some of my contacts.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. And then, there's no way this guy got away without, like, your husband, right?
I mean, we didn't even know this existed in the first place, so I don't have an answer for that.
Oh, true.
Looking out this hole, can we actually see people?
You see, there is, like, people moving around. There's, like, a commotion in the streets.
Okay.
How high up are we?
And where does the commotion lead to?
It's about 100 feet up where you guys are. It's a high plateau.
I can't get down there, guys.
And you see, like, there's a lot of commotion, and there appears to be just heading directly south.
Okay.
But in general, there's just a lot of commotion in the streets all over the place.
Can I squint real hard and see what the commotion is?
Give me a perception check.
And I'm still raging. So can I make it an advantage?
Sure.
Yes. And I'm using my athletic score again, just so I don't have to put any more modifiers on it.
I get so excited when Weir says yes.
It's okay, I rode poorly.
You squint into the distance, and you can't quite tell. It's a lot of tiny little people.
What's this supposed to be?
What is this? A city for ants?
He gets to use his +8, so he just rolled.
No. I answered my question like as my mouth was opening.
Gotcha.
Going back towards the dragon, like the thing, and I might have missed it. It looks like there's like, is it like a sarcophagus? Like it looked like there's a human on the picture, like laying. Or maybe it just looks fine.
Yeah, that was a sarcophagus that Sargomir was in.
He came out of it like a cool guy.
He came out of that one. Okay.
Yeah.
And
he busted out.
Is there anything that showed like where the elven woman would have been buried?
There was no tomb for her in this place. This is a place for knights, and Lord Sock definitely isn't buried here.
No.
Yeah, because they didn't bury dicks here.
Why would they take someone's penis off and bury it? Never mind.
I don't know. What?
Never mind.
Because Sandra just looks at her like, huh?
What?
Never mind.
What?
She was answering. She asked a question with no pretense, because I was tabletop asking that question.
It was definitely a tabletop question.
So Landra just asked a question about dicks.
Yeah, because yours was purely tabletop. So Sandra, you said that with no context to the rest of the group. They're like, what?
So I'll let you give me an investigation check on the statue to try and discern maybe what the statue had, like what could have fit there.
Okay.
So try and give you guys a little bit of answers.
Yeah, they need to go to Y Hands. No context.
With my mighty +0, I got an 18.
I think that's where I was trying to go with my questioning. Once I get there, just anything else.
Looking at it, Klaus, you know exactly what was in this thing's hand. This was a scepter, like a magical scepter that was was lost.
Ooh.
Like you heard like a description of like a similar tomb, and it kind of comes to mind, and you're like, oh, there was like a powerful magic item that was buried in a tomb with an honored knight. It must have been this. There was a scepter in here. You don't know exactly all the details of it, but you know it was like a powerful magical scepter.
Yeah, he communicates that to the rest of the group.
Need that.
Harmony just nods and he's like, oh, very cool. And then he puts the lance piece in his bag. We might need that for later.
Yes, we should take that with us. I'm going to try and reconvene with the other knights and see what's going on. I'm afraid that if undead were raised here, there might have been more in the city.
Also,
Whoa.
the fact that most of the city council is dead.
I think all of them are.
Like the leadership of the city does not exist at the moment.
But Marshal Vendry should arrive soon. She'll be able to sort it out. She might have to take on a little more responsibility than she would want, though.
She might be dealing with a bit more of a problem than presumed.
Harmony looks over at Chris, and he's like, "You run a business. Maybe you can run a city too."
We can't lose Chris.
Chris kind of looks around and goes, I mean, after that, I'd rather not... No offense, guys. That was really bad. I think I almost died.
Do you want me to ask Emilio to see if he'll come out of retirement to help?
Run the city? I mean,
maybe we should wait for Marshal Vendry and see what she wants to do. She's kind of like the most important person outside of the council.
I mean, I definitely think that's, yeah, but she might be gone a while. Like, there's going to be negotiations and probably more stuff going on, right?
Well, you would know that you guys basically sent that missive over to them, and Darrett was intending to get Marshal Vendry to leave because they were already retreating. Darrett's forces needed to retreat. He just wanted to gather her because they were to let her know that they were being duped. Like they were like the Dragon Army was trying to pull Marshal Vendry far away so that they could probably take out a smaller force of Kalaman and then head to the city afterward, potentially.
Yes. Okay.
So theoretically, they should be on their way back.
They should be on their way back. You figure it might only be a couple days before they return. But it'll give you time to rest up and recuperate, and obviously,
with more
Miranda looks to you and says, "We should keep the news about the council quiet for now."
Agree.
And Harmony looks at Lander. He's like, "Maybe you should send your owl out again to get their message to them sooner."
I would need another owl. Did my owl come back?
It's a familiar, right?
Yeah, but
I'd say it's probably on its way back. It's definitely faster than the army. It'll get here soonish.
Okay. When it
but
comes
you guys
back,
kind of just arrived at the city and immediately came to Castle Kalaman because a bunch of weird shit was going on.
So whenever it gets back, I can resend it out. I mean, it doesn't need to rest. It's a familiar. And
can't you just summon another one and send it?
I could, but I don't know if it got its message across. I would assume it did. Let's see if I can see. It's when it's in within 100 feet of me, I can have a telepathic connection, but otherwise I can't.
So kind of at this point, you guys, because we can just kind of push ahead the next couple days and get you to the point where they arrive. If you want to send out a message to Marshal Vendry, your owl will eventually return. If you want to send one to say, "Hey, try and double time it. Stuff's going bad."
Yeah.
So let's just do a little bit of narration as to kind of what happens, and if there's anything specific you guys want to do over the next couple days, let me know.
I want to go to Y Hands badly.
Yeah. So
Harmony will go with her this time to get the axe looked at.
Great. So you go to get the axe looked at. You want to go meet with Wyhan. Anybody else want to do anything specific in the next couple days?
Sandra and her husband will be kind of pooling their resources to get more information about just any news or anything going on around the area.
All right.
Klaus generally try to help the situation, whatever needs to be done in the city or to help Kalaman. He'll do it.
Do you want to go with Miranda to kind of go around and see about like if there's any other issues and deal with that?
Yep.
Okay. So Miranda and Klaus, you guys working together. Miranda appears to be like kind of your guys' rank as far as a member of the Knights. Like she can command like lower ranking members and stuff like that. And goes with you, and you find out a few areas where it looks like there were like small gravesite areas, burials, things like that. All the dead in the city rose. anyone who's dead came back as a zombie, but they have there's enough forces in the city security-wise that they were able to overwhelm the undead before it became a huge issue. Because there's not that many people buried in Kalaman itself, right?
They were weenies, too.
Yeah. So the guard managed to deal with them. There are some like stragglers that like maybe were trapped in smaller buildings by some civilians that you guys kind of help sweep up over the next couple days and make sure everything's secure. So whatever happened in the crypt affected the whole city.
Wow.
The
were there any graveyards outside that got affected?
There weren't any graveyards outside of the city, so the refugees and stuff like that from the other cities weren't affected by what happened inside the city walls. Outside of maybe like a couple of people who maybe died from sickness in the camps or something like that, or succumbed to wounds that they'd already had, popped up, but there was enough people there to deal with it.
Okay, so the effect was at least outside the city walls as well, so who knows how far it reached.
Yeah, it's hard to say, and on that, Klaus, give me an insight check. I'm going to give you advantage because Miranda's with you, so she's going to give you help.
I'm assuming we can take a long rest now too as well.
Yeah, you guys can all long rest, and you also all level up to 6, by the way. 8's enough. This isn't hard to connect, Klaus. You kind of follow the reports of people saw like a large winged creature in the air going over the city in like from the castle, like headed south out of the castle. You can assume Lord Soth was on some sort of mount, and everywhere that he flew, the dead rose.
What?
Like the dead were rising in his wake.
Oh.
But yeah, everybody can long rest. You all hit level 6. Cassandra, you go to Emilio to see what you can investigate. So go ahead and give me an investigation check with advantage because your husband is helping you, of course.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm also going to give you a little D6 inspiration because it's your husband.
Okay.
Yeah. You piece together the same kind of information, like from reports that Klaus figures out, that the dead were rising in these various sectors as a result of the flight of Lord Soth. You also find out that there were a number of sightings of Knights of Solamnia outside of the city that seemed to be keeping an eye on the city, but once it was like a small army almost of knights, but they vanished when Lord Soth left. So it seemed like he had some sort of retinue of knights at his service that also were nearby in case he needed them, but did not need them. Outside of that, you get reports from people saying that they saw the flying figure heading north, which you would know obviously leads towards the northern ways.
Okay.
But Emilio is very concerned about it, especially with everything that's going on. And he just kind of looks to you and goes, I don't know, it might be time that I have to pick up the blade again.
I fear you're going to have to. I think Kalaman's going to need every single fighting body.
And do you share with your husband the death of all the council? Like in private?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that kind of strengthens his resolve to help. And he goes, do not worry, I am not an idiot, and I will not lose my head easily.
That's good, because, those people that I fought, we had to, they got their heads cut off afterwards, and your head is just so beautiful. I don't want to get it chopped off.
I'm very attached to it personally.
Yeah, I feel like, you really, you got a good head on your shoulders, and I'd like it to stay there.
Well, let's make sure that that's what happens.
Do a montage of Harmony chopping off heads.
Yeah, exactly. She gave him the rundown of the double beheading, the side to side. It was actually, It was pretty impressive, I gotta tell you.
You might want to teach your friend that sometimes restraint is a good thing.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that'll get through to him.
It's fine. It's the turmoils of war. He cannot be blamed for taking his life.
Yeah. But
still, a little more cautious, eh?
He's getting better. The more he remembers this, the more he holds back.
Oh shit, I killed a guy. Yikes.
Oh shit. Didn't mean to crush his head.
But yeah, you are able... Emilio sounds like he's probably going to rejoin and help the effort, at least in the city. He doesn't seem like he's going to... Unless there's an absolute need for him to leave, he'll probably be within the city still.
Okay.
Alright. Landra and Harmony, you guys head off to Wyhands. Landra, you come in and kind of knock on the door and opens up, and you see Wyhan is there. Inside of the room, there is pulled off to the side looks like a body, like wrapped up in cloth. And she sees you come in, and she goes, "I don't like that you let yourself in like that, but welcome, Landra."
Well, I like last. Okay.
That's all right. One of my... She looks at what's obviously a body in the corner, goes, "Experimental subjects arose suddenly, and I had to destroy it. It's very unfortunate."
Oh yeah, there was a guy. Confusingness. Klaus.
Oh,
Yeah, there was a thing.
don't worry. We had to kill a lot of zombies.
Oh, very good. So
Our buddy Klaus
I
is
take
looking
it
into it.
you all know what's going on?
Our buddy Klaus is looking into it. I assume
Of course, we were there.
this is happening as Klaus was looking into it, so we don't quite know the
this is
information
all
yet. Yeah.
Yeah, this is all kind of the same.
So I just let him know he's looking into it.
I have some good news and some bad news for you, Landra.
You also.
Great. Do you want me to start, or would you like to go first?
I opened the letter.
Oh, I know.
Oh. Then you can start.
Excellent. And she kind of smiles and says, "I'm happy you did. It proves that I was right about you. But my contacts with the Tower of High Sorcery in Wayreth have unfortunately said that we cannot allow you to participate now in the test of High Sorcery. It would have been the next step for you after passing these other tests, you see. But that is alright. The threat of this dragon army is far too great, so you are being granted provisional membership in the Mages of High Sorcery. So, congratulations." And she extends her hand and hands you a wooden brooch studded with black, red, and white stones. You would know this to be the symbol of the Mages of High Sorcery.
Many claps for her. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. I put it on.
It fits the brooch. And she says, "Your first test, or your final test to actually be an official member, unfortunately will have to be postponed until the Dragon Army threat is taken care of. However, you have the Conclave's blessing to operate as a provisional magister, so please, congratulations." And she gives a little clap as well.
She's beaming. She's just so excited. She's like, "Okay, cool. So what does that exactly mean?
What it means is you, as a member of the Mages of High Sorcery, if you should find yourself among our membership, they will treat you as a fellow. It means they will not do you harm, even if they wear opposing robes as to what you might become. And they will aid you in pursuits of magic or knowledge. It is the custom of the Mages of High Sorcery."
So are they, they're aware of this dragon army menace stuff going on?
Yes. We are pooling our resources to the best of our ability to aid in the fight against the Dragon Army, of course.
They are. Okay, cool. That is good to know. Good to know.
Yes, despite our disagreements with my disagreements with the white and red robes. The black robes are also assisting in this matter because everyone being dead is bad for business.
Mhm.
You cannot compete with that logic.
And
Yes.
I am going to be accepted into the black robes, or will the tests that will be done later on term?
Your final test will determine your robes officially. However, at this stage, you have all the makings of black robe, my dear girl. Just stay the course, continue to act in the manner you have, and you shall prove yourself worthy of our organization.
Harmony asks, Lyanne, what do black robes specialize in?
The black robes are the sect of magic that are more associated, well, back in the days of the gods, though strangely it seems those might be returning, were associated with Nutari, the darker moon of the three. And we believe that the pursuit of magic for personal growth and accomplishment is of the utmost importance, and that there are no taboos to the craft of magic. All magic is valid and must be pursued as such, even if it may seem dangerous to others.
Except for turning into stupid horses.
Even turning into a stupid horse is a valid school of magic.
Yeah.
You actually would be shocked how useful a stupid horse could be.
Yeah. Nay.
You'd be shocked at how useless they are.
It helped you not get crit one time.
Alright, now we're metagaming.
One time.
One time. Other 80 times, it was totally useless.
I don't know. I think I
will
prefer going invisible.
I will make it for you later, Landra, but that brooch also gives you a +1 to your armor class.
Yay!
Hooray.
18. Could I also ask you maybe one other favor, please?
No,
Diane? Oh.
I'm just kidding. What's the favor?
Could you identify his axe that he got? I know it's magical. I don't know how to
She
do
thinks
that.
it's magical, and
I know
I think it
it
would
is.
be cool.
Sure, I could do that for you. Bring it here.
He takes his out of his belt and gingerly hands her the haft.
She begins to cast the Identify spell on it through a ritual. You watch as her eyes kind of glow, and then after about 10 minutes, she goes, awful. Awful, awful, awful. Awfully useful, but awfully dangerous. This is a berserker axe.
Oh.
While it would afford you the power of a magical axe, it would also grant you additional health. You'd be healthier. But it is also cursed.
Oh. Can you curse it?
Oh no. It is a curse that would potentially turn one against everyone around them. Potentially. And the other problem with it is that it's very much so desirous of being used. That's the other problem with it. So, attune at your own risk.
What? What do you mean?
What?
Oh, magical items. You need to spend some time kind of bonding with them in order to attach them to you. If you do so with this item, you will become cursed.
I don't like that. Landra, make it go away.
If you would like to leave it with me, I could take it off your hands and dispose of it safely.
Up to you. I can't uncurse.
I really like axes. Oh well, there'll be more.
If you would like, this thing is actually of good fascination to me. If you don't mind giving it to me, I could give you something else.
He looks at Landra. He's like the "Can we trust her?" eyes.
Of course. I trust her.
He's just like, okay.
Excellent. She'll take the Berserker Axe from you, and she kind of places it around, and then she reaches... You see she goes into a back room. It has a little arcane lock on it. She says a word, it opens, she goes back into it. You hear some rummaging for a second, and then she comes back out, and she has another hand axe, a nice-looking one. And she goes, I do happen to have this. Don't tell anyone. And she hands you just a normal +1 hand axe. That is not cursed. At least this will be a little more useful than a normal weapon.
Boop, boop.
But I'm afraid I need to be packing. I need to be leaving soon.
Well, thank you so much for, I'm sorry for opening the door, and I misunderstood everything, and I won't again.
It's alright.
Harmony is curious now because he's seeing more and more people do magical things. He's like, did your magic come back with the gods too? I keep seeing more people use magic.
She looks to you and smiles and goes, no, my dear friend. Arcane magic, rudimentary as it has been in these past years since the capitalism, has existed and still is being practiced. However, much more powerful magics are difficult to come by. But it has seemed to have unlocked the cap, as it were. I can definitely feel myself becoming a bit stronger since all of this began.
Me too.
So, I would say there are people out there with magical ability who might be awakening into greater power, which could mean a number of problems or solutions.
Harmony's like, ooh, I see. I can do this. And he concentrates on trying to go invisible real quick, but he accidentally summons branches around Landra.
A little bit of that primordial magic. Good to see.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's new.
Yes, things are going to become very fascinating very quickly. But thank you again, Landra, for proving me right. I'm always right, and have a wonderful day.
I'm always right.
Ew. She grabs Harmony's big hand and her little hand and just walks out.
Harmony's just waving by.
She waves goodbye to you as well. Alright. So you guys get all of that done. Eventually, after a couple of days, I'm gonna bring the two back. You guys are called to Marshal Vendry's office as she has finally returned. You all are called. Miranda comes with you, Klaus, trying to she wants to meet with Marshal Vendry as well to give her a report. And as you guys all gather into the chamber, Landra, you see Darrett is there with Marshal Vendry.
Don't go breaking my heart.
And Darrett smiles in your direction, Landra.
Get my owl?
And he goes, "It's so good to see you, babe." And walking past you, Miranda comes into his arms, kisses him, and that is where Melinda is.
This is a really bad scene, so let's just rip the Band-Aid off!
What do you mean? Everything's fine in this room. It looks good, right?
Jennifer Lawrence, what do you mean?
Yeah, right.
When I tried to hook her up and you said she was in a relationship, I was like, oh no.
I regret to go, you son of a bitch. What's that?
Yep.
What's it gonna take to get this gnome lady to make Harmony a motorcycle?
The answer to that question is, it's not happening.
The answer is no.
I'm on board? No.
No.
Oh.
Most horses are pretty smart. I don't know. The stupid one.
Hold on, I'll show you what I mean. Landro, turn into stupid.
Show the good lady.
First off,
McQueen.
Landra knows how to plow the land. She just doesn't know how to whinny.
Or open a door.
The DM asked me to whinny on the spot, and I went, dirt!
You panicked so hard that you uttered some strange
I
noise.
sounded like a turtle.
what the noise was.
It was something so outlandish. I knee-jerk reacted to being mad at you.
DM rages.
Landra feels
I'm
a
gonna
gentle
throw
pat
up.
on her shoulder, and Chris just goes, "Yikes!"
I'm gonna throw up. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go throw up now.
All right then.
We have music? Get some good battle music. Oh,
Yeah,
there
we're
it is.
gonna
Yeah.
I have K-pop Demon Hunters playing in the background.
Is it golden?
Yes!
You gotta get some
Right.
golden.
My little golden.
My little golden? My little golden pop?
My little
Just,
golden pop. Oh my god, my husband will not stop texting me, and it's really fucking annoying me.
I thought you were talking about your in-game husband. I thought there's no phones in here.
Hey, how's it going in there? Are things really bad? Do I need to get my sword?
Where's
Okay, don't talk, and it's like,
Where's Jethro?
Where is Jethro?
He's probably fisting right now.
Get him in here to fist. I will marry him if you get him in here to fist.
I have to go yell at some children driving around in my driveway on the bicicletas. No, I'm just kidding. The action never stops here in Dragonlance.
Never.